Hey guys, it's Phantomlight22, and welcome to part 27 of my Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm sorry this took so long. I know in the last video, hold on a second, let me open my door real quick. I closed it. Give me a second here, it won't take long. Oops. Let's open this up. Much better. There we go. Woo, that was close. Alright. Alrighty, sorry about that. Before I start talking about this game, I've got some crazy news. And I'm sorry, I was trying to do a reaction, but unfortunately I don't have a software to record videos on the computer. But it turns out that Sephiroth is coming to Smash Brothers Ultimate. I saw the trailer, then I saw people's reaction. But I'm gonna tell you right now, when I saw the trailer, I freaked out. I was in girl mode. I was in like girly mode at the time. I was like, oh my god, it's Sephiroth! Sephiroth! Ah! Like, he's such a cool villain. But you know what's really sad about that? I've yet to beat Final Fantasy VII. I own the original version, but I've never beaten it yet, because the game messed up. Because I bought a acceptable copy years ago on Amazon, which was not smart. But, you know, I really want to play it. And I don't have the remake yet. But I can't believe they put Sephiroth in Smash. I always thought he was too powerful, because people were like, Sephiroth, Goku, Superman, Dante, Virgil. It's like, those guys would destroy. Like, it's gotta be fair. I mean, if you put those characters in, they're gonna destroy. They're gonna be OP. And then if they nerf them, they're just gonna be a joke. But they did it. 2 Final Fantasy characters are in Smash now. Wait, hold on. Lorenz, you did it. Okay, so Lorenz is a Holy Knight. Holy moly. Was there any doubt? Yeah, the power of 69 was with us, surprisingly, instead of against us. And basically, in case you wonder, you're probably going to wonder why I have a couple of characters that were on Archer. I wanted them to master Archer because you get a hit plus 20. And I want them, and some of the characters, when they go into a stronger class, their accuracy doesn't do well. But hit plus 20 fixes that a little bit. And I'm going to buy more seals. I got to be careful because I'm starting to run low on money. And I don't want to sell some stuff unless I have to. Let me see. So, he's going to be... let me see. I think that's a grappler's class. And his final form is going to be the War Master. Alright, so can he make it? It's 66, so it's a couple of percentages down. Yup, he's a grappler. Yeah, big boy Ralph. He's getting bigger and better by the moment. Yay. But you're, let me see, because either he's a warrior or he's gonna be, okay. But wow, can you guys believe it? 5 years ago, on December 15th, Cloud was released on Smash for the 3DS and Wii U. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him a War Master. That'll be his final form. But can you believe it? Cloud was released on Smash Brothers 3DS and Wii U 5 years ago on the month of December. And then 5 years later, in the month of December, Sephiroth catches up to him. What a curse. Sephiroth is like the curse/poison to Cloud. As we already know, Sephiroth is the coldest villain to have in Smash. Ganondorf may be evil, but no one could compare themselves to Sephiroth's evil heart. He is cold. He stabbed, like, the references that they made, like when he fell down to stab Zelda but missed. Obviously, it's a reference to when he came down and stabbed Aerith in the back. Oh my goodness, was that brutal to watch. And that's when Cloud literally was depressed. And then, I mean, oh my goodness. When he attacked Mario and you see Mario hanging from his sword, it's like, oh my goodness, did he just stab Mario? This is supposed to be I know this is a violent game, but we can't watch Mario die. But it's like, oh, he's fine. He's holding him from his overalls. Still, though, I mean, it's kind of funny how the characters get knocked away after getting hit with a sword, but again, logic, because usually if you get hit with a sword, you're, depending on where it hits you, you're bleeding. But again, it's Nintendo logic. You know, gotta keep Mario alive and somewhat safe. But oh my goodness, can you imagine if Sephiroth wasn't Smash and Cloud wasn't? That would have been that would have just been true horror. Cloud would be Cloud is the only one who can take Sephiroth out or even stop him. If you don't have Cloud in your party, you can, like, I know Sora beat Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts with our help, the player, but he can't kill him. You cannot kill Sephiroth without Cloud. Only Cloud can take him out. Oh my goodness. I actually can't believe it. I know Maximilian Dude is flipped out because he's a fan of Final Fantasy VII. If you've seen his stream where he streamed the demo of Final Fantasy VII Remake and then played the actual game when it came out, he literally was into the details. He was excited. He loved it. I mean, I'm just speechless. The coldest villain is in Smash, and I'm like, I hope they do make him OP because he deserves it. I am actually happy that Sephiroth is in this game because people are like, is it gonna be Sora? Is it gonna be Goku? Is like blah 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 blah. Nope, we got Sephiroth, and he's another swordsman. But you know, people overlooked and said he's the swordsman of all swordsmen. He's he's the one-winged angel. We will take that. Someone is definitely going to be a Falcon Knight, but it won't be Hilda. Because Hilda's already good. If I make her a Falcon Knight, she'll be weaker. I might just make her either she's going to be a Wyvern Lord or a War Master. But actually, you know what? War Master might be better than a Wyvern Lord. Actually, no. Because being a War Master means she has to be good with her fist. And I don't really think she should be a War Master because that's Ralph's job. Because I won't like, Hilda's fast, but not as tanky as Ralph. Well, actually, I won't say not as tanky, but Ralph has more HP, so he can take it. Hilda doesn't. So I think Wyvern Lord might be better, because I do want her flying around taking enemies out. And I don't know what I'm going to do with Bernie. Well, actually, I do know what I'm going to do with Bernie. Bernie is going to basically just be a Bow Knight. I mean, unless I really want her to be something else other than just a Bow Knight. I don't know. As for Felix, he's basically going to be the Mortal Savant, that Japanese thing, that Japanese class, because that's like the best swordsman he can be. Otherwise, he's stuck as Swordmaster. I mean, if that's what does stealth do? Makes it more difficult for foes to target unit? I don't get it. What do you mean it makes it hard? You mean that they have a chance of missing? I'm confused. And this is the hero class. Swordfarer and Vantage, huh? I mean, I could make him a hero too, but he doesn't do axes. But I'm curious though, what class would you, actually I'm gonna look this up right now. I'm curious. What class do you unlock if you're in the hero class? Hero. Let's see. What do you unlock when you're in the hero class? Let's see. Class of commoner or noble of the unit passes. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, I get it. But what do you learn from it? Do you learn Soul or Luna? Let me see. Okay, let me keep going down. Here it is. Oh, only males can be heroes. Okay, you learn Defiant Strength. Okay. Hold on. Did I miss someone change? Did I miss someone? No, I didn't. Okay. At least I hope I didn't. So you learn Defiant Strength, and if I recall, that move is where if your HP is below, I think 50 or 25%, you gain 8+ strength. So basically, when you're hurt badly, you do extra damage to the enemy. not the best thing, because all that means is that if you, like, it would be useful if you had miracle, because if you survive the deadly attack, you could kill the enemy, but at the same time, if there's one behind you, that's not gonna make a difference. You know what's kind of funny? Isn't Warlock isn't like Warlock the male side of a witch? I kind of wish that they made it where the females are called witch and the males called Warlock, but no, it's just Warlock for everyone. And Warlock unlocks Bowbreaker, which makes it harder for bowmen to hit, but because so far Annette is gonna probably just be either a Grimoire or a Holy Knight. Marion, I do want to try and make her a Holy Knight, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe she doesn't need it. Ooh, you can be a mercenary and a thief. You'll pass no problem. Archer, I kind of want you to be, because I want you to have better accuracy. Let me see. Yeah, her accuracy is good, but I want it to be better. Just remember, if you remember the battle of the lion and... what was it? The eagle and lion? The AI controlled her, and she was the most deadliest character ever. She flew around and took almost all of Ingrid's teams out, and then she was coming after me, and I had to finish her off. So I'm assuming that the best class for her as her final form might be the Falcon Knight. Might be. Yeah, she's not good with magic. I could also try to get her to be a Brigand because I want her to have more attack. Because Brigand grants +6 damage when she attacks. I first have to know what stealth does, and +2. What do you learn if you're an assassin? Okay, so you learn lethality and assassinate. So lethality, I know, is you instantly kill the enemy, depending on the luck rate. Assassinate, I don't know. And of course, if you're a master swordsman, you learn Astra, which means you can use your weapon to hit the opponent 5 times, I think. Yeah, 5 times. So that'll be nice. Alright, well, let's make a save. Because I'm low on money right now, but I do want to make a couple of changes. Alright. 50% as a Falcon Knight. Yeah, this is probably what I'm going to make her into her final form. Yeah, Lance Fair, Canto. She is an expert. She does use a lance and a sword. And again, the reason why her bow and arrow is going up because I was grinding off camera. Yeah, and I had her just study horsing and riding. I don't know why, but I really couldn't think of how to make Ingrid better. I wanted her to be stronger in melee, but well, not melee, in strength, but to do that I would have to make her a Brigand. Because Brigand is the only one that would grant her +6 defense when she attacks versus a skill that grants her attack when she's hurt. Because as a Falcon Knight, she's very strong against magic, but very bad against she blew it. I don't know why. I thought she would pass as an assassin. Well, let's cut that, shall we? Yeah. I had a feeling. So, Ingrid... I want Ingrid to be an assassin so I could use her in battle. Oops, that is not Ingrid. Ingrid, there you are. Because Ingrid still has some other things she has to be. Like, Paladin will really help. Especially against bows and arrows. Because if she's a Falcon Knight, that'll weaken it. Anyway, before I forget, I was talking about Cloud and Sephiroth. Cloud was released December 15th of 2015, 5 years ago, and Sephiroth is being released this month, 5 years later. Isn't that ironic? Because Sephiroth, it seems like Sephiroth is always following or stalking Cloud from the darkness. And don't forget, in Kingdom Hearts 2, he said, "Your darkness will always call me back." So it makes me wonder if like Sephiroth is somehow a part of Cloud. I don't quite understand how, because I'm not really caught up on Final Fantasy VII because I've yet to beat it. I do want Byleth or Phantom to be a bishop so he learns renewal. Because my defense and resistance aren't that well, but I wonder, but you know, I'm a priest, that's why it's not that well. I mean, I could be an armor knight or a heavy armor, but that'd be a waste of time. I mean, Pavice and Aegis is not worth a Byleth's time. Because, I mean, he's got other stuff that will help him, like, avoid it. And also, I realized, too, that males can only be Dark Bishops, but only females can be Grimoires, so... There are some things only females can be. Like, females are the only ones that can ride Pegasus and Falcon Knights, while the males have to ride the Wyvern, while the males only ride the Wyverns. But I'm surprised though that females can only be heroes, because hero could be both male and female in the previous one. So that's weird. Let's see if I can make him a Sword Master. Because Sword Master actually will help. Because like I said, I'm focusing on making Byleth good with the sword and magic. Because Enlightenment 1 is his final form. Because Enlightenment is like the best class that Byleth could be in. And that's for Claude. Ooh, 80% hero, 80% assassin, sniper. As a sniper, he'll learn Hunter's Volley. Because I won't lie, Claude is pretty good at sniping. Hunter's Volley would really help him. Except the problem is that you can only use Hunter's Volley as a sniper. You can't use it anywhere else. Ignos. I don't know. Let me see. What should Ignos... I know I'm looking at these characters' stats, but I'm really trying my best to make sure I don't waste anything, because one hiccup will mess things up. Because, I mean, don't forget, I have 4 students from the other classes. From the Black Eagles, Dorothea, actually, I'm sorry, that's on my other file. I only have 3 students. Or I have 3 from there. Dorothea, no. I'm confused. I have a lot of students from the Blue Lions. And I only have, I think I only have 1 from the Black Eagles. That's Dorothea. I tried to get Petra, but I failed. I got Felix, Annette, Mercedes, Ingrid. Wasn't there 1 more? Oh wait, no, that's it. See, I'm thinking about my other. I've been playing my other file on maddening mode, and I have everyone on this file, but you know, adding Petra, Linhardt, and Ferdinand, because I was following a guide on, following a walkthrough on YouTube. aka I was following Mang's video. He didn't recruit all of them. He only recruited like Linhardt, Ferdinand, and I think that was it. But I wanted to recruit everybody. Oh, Bernadetta's Black Eagles. That's who it is. Bernadetta. So Dorothy and Bernadetta on my team.
For a place is that? It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you? Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
But Sephiroth is... you know that the minute I find out Sephiroth is in Smash, I want that amiibo. I want that Sephiroth amiibo. I want that Sephiroth amiibo. Give me that amiibo. But you know, I still yet to get the Cloud amiibo. I've still yet to get the Cloud amiibo. Both of them. I don't have player 1 or player 2 Cloud. Oh my goodness. Sephiroth. Don't. I mean, when first it started off where everybody was fighting Galeem again. I'm like, did Galeem come back, or is this before? Or is this an alternate where they couldn't beat Galeem and they're about to get sealed away? Because remember, they all got sealed away or whatever by Galeem. But Kirby was the only one that survived, and he saved everyone. But this is like, you know, is this like a failure side or something? And then all of a sudden, Galeen gets sliced in two, gets sliced once. You need help? Of course you don't. Zero, don't make an angry face at me. I get it. Oh my goodness, chill out.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone's still.
Oh my goodness, but after Sephiroth cut Galeen in half in one slice, I'm like, who? People were like, who did that? And the minute people heard Sephiroth's theme,
we're used to, huh?
Yeah, you can call me the professor. Everyone flipped out, including me. I can't even believe he's a character. I can't believe he's an actual character that you can play. And the way he looks as a character, he looks cold-hearted and cool. Everyone is like, oh, Sephiroth is my new main. Yeah, you said that for every character that comes out. Now they probably have to give you an even better character for the next one, because I think there's only 3 more slots left, right? This is the 3rd one. I think there's 6. How many slots are there? There's 6, I think, right? Because last time it was, the first round was 5, right? It was the 5th one? Or Cloud was the 5th one in December 15th. I don't know that he was the last one. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of. I'm gonna be cutting this part here, but I looked up online that there's actually a rainbow fish that goddess secret fish that you can catch. But the problem is that you have to have a 5-star bait, and if you catch it, you'll be able to. You can use it to cook. You can use it for cooking, and you'll get a ton of stats. But it only appears though when this glow appears. See, there's the cut right there. So now I'm going to attempt to get the rainbow fish. This, you can actually just sell what you don't need, buy the baits that are 5-star, talk to this guy, and then fish for it. So I got 5 herring bait and blowfly. So we're going to use the herring bait first. Now you see that color down there, that little color icon? You'll know that it's the goddess secret fish when it's rainbow. Because there's blue, red, gold, purple, and then there's rainbow, I think. And of course, after a while, your bait is gone. But I think that's how it works. So, see, that's just a normal fish. That's a goldfish. Or it says glimmer. Well, those things are called fish shadows, but they look like colorful fish to me. But you know, the gold one is like glimmering. Purple is like the stronger one. See, and look at the price. So that's probably how much it would cost if you sold it. So I guess what you could do too is that you could catch fish and sell them. No. Nope. Nope. And what's really nice too is that every time you do this, your professor level goes up as well. So it's one of those things you could do if you want to grind a little. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. That's boring. That's a red one. Ah, bait's gone again. You know what? Let's start with this one. This is not a 5-star, but I'm low on the other one. I only have one more left actually. Also, when the rainbow fish does appear, be ready to get a lot of perfects because this rainbow fish has a lot of resistance. So if you're not prepared, it will. Yes, I had to do another cut there because I wasted too much time. This took about 3 to 4 resets so far. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought that was the rainbow fish. Yeah, I was really just standing. I was really standing on my feet trying to make sure I get it. Yeah, that was pointless. Alright, I wasted a bait on a 10 gold fish. But yeah, it took like this is like my 3rd or 4th reset. It's really annoying. Trust me, I cut a lot out because it was very tedious. I actually was playing music in the background while I was doing this. Ah, doggone it. Music does help when you're burning time. No. No. Ooh, that's a purple one. That's a strange fish shadow. This is actually a good sign. That could mean I'm closer to... Oh, see what I mean though? You need to get excellent, because otherwise The rainbow fish will have full health, and if you make too many mistakes, it'll get away before you could catch it. Look at that, full length something. That's 2,000 gold. So, again, if you catch fish like that, you could sell them. That's it. That's the rainbow fish. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, concentrate. I got it on the first try, baby. Let's go. Let's go. The goddess messenger. Only 1,500? I thought it would be 2,000. But yeah, when you cook a dish, it boosts dexterity and other stats, which I didn't pay attention. Oh, I'm so glad I got that on camera. Hold on. Okay, let me cut that part out, because I decided to use my other baits. Okay, so, again, that's how you catch the goddess messenger or seeker. Hold on, where is she? Well, I caught a lot of fish. Here it is, goddess messenger. So it boosts dexterity, speed, and defense when you cook this fish, and it only pops up when that light appears. Well, I'm done. I probably got a lot of. I really do want to get my professor level to 8 as well.
Hey, Professor. Thanks for your hard work again.
Hey, Dorothea, what are you doing here?
Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you? Some things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
Alrighty. Well, anyway, yeah, Sephiroth is coming to Smash, and I think there's 3 or 4 more. Oh, hi. It's Anna. Hi, Anna. Find the secret thingy that Anna's looking for. It seems that if you do, she will open up her secret shop.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Yeah, right. You stand there and guard only to just let something in anyway.
Capture anyone who seems suspicious. I'm glad you understand.
To kill them?
I'm counting on you.
Why would I even say that? Shamir's not an assassin. She's a mercenary. I know she has that you know, silent, not silent, but I know she doesn't talk much, but she's not an assassin. I mean, yeah, they capture spies, but they don't assassinate them. That's Ray's job, apparently.
It seems some of
Annette
our friends
and
believe
Ingrid.
that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
This NPC looks weird. Is she supposed to be a
I hear there are still quarrels within the Alliance. This generous offer of soldiers and supplies seems a little too good to be true. I mean, it's also really impressive, but I'm just a little worried, I suppose.
My family. the
Anyway,
Galateas,
what are those
an offshoot of
classes
the
for the
Daphne
females
family.
with the hoods on? Are
The
they
family
supposed to
split
be
in half,
thieves?
and two brothers
Because I've never
quarreled over
seen.
an
Because I
inheritance.
mean, we've seen the
Despite
female
blood
thief class,
relations,
and
the families
they're
lived
nothing like
apart
that.
from
Is that
one
just
another,
NPC
so the
related only?
relationship has been distant and somewhat estranged. I'm not so much acquainted with Judith, the head of House Daphne.
Hold on a second. Let me check something real quick. Nah, I'll leave it. I wanted to change something for her, but I'll leave it. Sword and horse? Let me see. Alright, I'll leave. Well, let me see. Yeah, I'll leave it. Actually, Actually, hold on, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, I'll do it later. I'm thinking about what I want Mercedes to be. Cause I mean, I don't want all my healers to be holy knights. I want them to be mixtures. Cause if I recall, I could make Mercedes a mortal savant like the other, like me and what's his name, Felix. Because even if she's not good with a sword, wait, does she learn Soul Blade?
She's more like a goddess than the goddess is. I never met her, so
Yeah, sure, I'll humor you. She's very much like a goddess. You big fool. All you do is care about food. You lummox. Of course, be Ralph's friend by feeding him food. So easy. His brain is a mutton or a meat. Oh, never mind.
What?
Let's see. Ooh, we got some goodies. Platinum fish. And again, I scanned my Robin amiibo when I first started this Let's Play. Also, I am thinking about doing other videos because I've been solely focusing on this. I know River City Girls hasn't been uploaded in over 10 months, but you know, I was really busy during the summer, and there was just no time to do a Let's Play. Plus, my sister was busy too. Right now, though, she has a slight cold, so it's not possible right now. So it's on hold. If it comes down to it, I might just redo the whole thing and do it myself. We'll see. Well, not really. We'll probably just wait until the time's right. I think it's more fun with 2 players than with 1.
Okay.
So let me see. Should I go into the? Yeah, let's visit the training grounds.
Even though we're getting reinforcements, we should still
Eloise.
be prepared for the worst. Never shirk your training, no matter what. To practice, I'm going to chop something up with my sword. Unless you'd like to train together. Care to spar?
Eloise? You don't use a sword, you use an axe. Like, you see, you use an axe. What do you mean by you're gonna use your sword? You're an axe wielder. You're a warrior. Why are you talking about swords? You never learned to use a sword.
It looks like Count Rowe didn't resist and switched sides.
Unless, you know, you learned a couple of moves from Gerald, who didn't teach you well because you're still an E rank at a sword. And not everyone has the courage to fight back, random knight.
Some in Fargus believe Dimitri is still alive. My father is one such eccentric. They can't accept reality. Dimitri is dead. He's not coming back.
Yeah, I actually found out online that Dimitri is dead no matter what path. The only time he's alive is when you're on the Blue Lions. He is dead though if you're on the other ones. At least that's what I heard, but hopefully they're wrong. And this is a lance tournament. Who should I send though for lances? Leonie's a B+. Oh my goodness, Lawrence is an A. But I think I already sent Lawrence in, didn't I? Didn't I send Lawrence before? I forgot what it was for. Was it for magic? No, that was Flame. Flame didn't take any damage because her resistance was so high. Let's see. 21 for Ingrid and 25 strength for Leonie. Ow. Thanks to that break, thanks to that, let's see, she has close counter HP. Oh, I forgot to switch her abilities, but I'll do that later. Let me see, Ingrid. Ingrid is a lot faster, but slightly weaker. So you know what? Should I just throw Lauren? Nah, no. Doggone it. Alright, let me make me proud. You have good speed. Ooh, okay. Because like I said, Ingrid has better speed, but her strength is slightly lacking. Slightly. So how much you want to bet that she probably would have done like 11 or 10 damage while Leonie's doing 13?
How about a curtsy?
And Leonie's on Cavalier because I'm trying to level up her horse riding. Because I'm thinking about making her into a bow knight or a flighter. Probably a bow knight. We'll see. This Pegasus Knight can only do 4 damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was weird. That was a weird. I guess because the animations are weirdly aligned. One more hit. Okay, that was overkill. She was already defeated. You just crit her. Seven, 14, 20, 13. Okay, so basically, I think we both die at 4 hits, but because I'm going first, I should be. Oh, never mind. Never mind. My math is off today. But the fact is that I could beat her. Another poor Pegasus Knight. 4, 8, 12. Well, if she hits me 6 times, I'm dead. So I have to recover. We both do 81%, so that's actually interesting right there. Also, I just realized I probably could have given Leonie a hit plus 10 so she doesn't miss, because 81 is good, but it could still kind of choke. Yeah, see, I didn't give her the. This is the final. It's a Pegasus Knight that could do 6 damage instead of 4, and I forgot to heal. Oopsie. Oh, that was not good. Leonie. Congratulations, Leonie. You own the Lance tournament. Good job. You were so difficult, but now look at you. And you deserve that silver lance plus if I remember to give it to you. Nice job. And I guess to wrap this, this is my final time talking about Sephiroth, but to wrap it up, the animation was really good. I actually got nervous because I saw Sephiroth stab Mario, or have Mario on his sword, but it turned out that he was holding it by his overalls. But this goes to show you that Sephiroth can kill if he wanted to. Like, I bet Square Enix was like, you show them despair, but no killing Mario. That's illegal. Whatever. That actually spooked me. I actually found out too when Japan reacted, they laughed when they saw what looked like Mario getting stabbed. I don't know what. I guess they were thinking because Mario gets hurt a lot, so getting stabbed was nothing. But for us, it's like, he could die by a sword. I mean, I know it's Mario, but nobody wants to see our favorite character getting hanged over by a sword. That's just too brutal.
Really?
And I mean, Sephiroth would be the one to do that. And they were just references to. I actually own the copy of Final Fantasy Event Children, and it's just there were so many references, including the ending. Stay where you belong. In my memories, I will never be a memory. Then he activates his final smash, and he turns into what looks like some sort of giant winged creature. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like his final form in Final Fantasy VII, but. Oh man. Okay, that's the final time I talk about Sephiroth. And I think did I say I was gonna do a react? Yeah, I already said that. Alright, so back to Final Fantasy. No. Back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. That cut right there, I had to help my mother because during the time she was bringing in groceries and I had to help her, which made the video like last for too long and I had to cut the whole thing out.
In the Fraldarius lands to the north,
I still question, Lysithea, what the heck you're wearing. Like, what is that supposed to be? I mean, I know you're a mage, but what is that? I've never seen a mage wear something like that. And also, I saw what Lysithea looked like on Fire Emblem Heroes. People say that her hair looks like a marshmallow. She does look weird. In fact, she looks more like a chibi anime girl. And that's just weird. I mean, I don't play Fire Emblem Heroes because I don't have a phone that would work. Not to mention, I did test the emulator for phones, and that didn't work. I did do a video of it, but so far it's just basically you recruiting characters and fighting like the enemies and getting events done and unlocking outfits and all, which isn't what I'm into. So Fire Emblem Heroes is a big no thanks for me. Because so far I feel like with Fire Emblem Heroes, a lot of fan work was put into it. Because there are just some characters that look weird. I mean, Fema Byleth combined with what's her name? Rhea in a swimsuit. I think that was because it was summer, but still it was weird because they were, I think it was like a dual thing or double power. I can't recall.
Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
I see. You know, I'd never have been recognized as the legitimate heir to House Regan without Judith's recommendation. Feels like I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in debt to the hero of Daphnel, but what do you do? It's all been worth it. After all, we need the Daphnel army for our next move. It's possible we'll have to deal with our enemies sooner than later. Be prepared, Teach.
Obviously. Who do you think I am, Claude? You think I'm not prepared? You fool.
Hey! Hello there!
Catherine, I'm never gonna train you. The only time I would ever train Catherine is when she teams up with other players, when she becomes like a teammate to other characters. And I probably do it for support if I have time. Otherwise, I have no interest in training her. I won't lie, she's basically like Felix, but Felix is getting better than her. I found out too that depending on who you recruit, depending on the path you take or decisions you make, some of these characters will join you regardless, while others you do have to recruit or else they disappear after the time skip. Like, you have to have Shamir and I believe Alois on your team, along with Hanuman and Manuela. If you don't have them on your team, they will disappear in the time skip. Oh, it's up here. Anna's secret thingy. Right. Okay, so this is Anna's. We'll give it to her later. Wait, where's the... Oh.
Can you help me?
Search for some rare Folan foods? What? What do you mean rare? Who do you think I am? Okay, so according to... There's a rare Folan food or something in what's his name's room? Zedith's room.
Professor?
Excuse me, sorry about that yawn. Don't worry, I got sleep. In fact, like I said, I got a really good amount of sleep and I got a really nice awakening because you know who's coming to Smash, so I'm good. Here, Anna, here's your secret thingy. So what's your secret shop like? Show me. Show me your secrets. Ooh, okay. Silver Fooey. Hex, okay. Yeah, wow, you have a critical ring? And you got evasive, you got elixir, you got and you got a master seal. You got all these goods junks and such. Ooh, hold on, Anna. You actually pulled me in. I still have yet to use all this. Look at all these bullions I haven't sold yet. Let's see. Let's start off with putting this away. Okay, then we got a large bullion. I'm gonna put that away for now. I don't want to use that yet. Okay, so let's see what I can afford. Food to the shields. Give me that critical ring. Hold on. Yeah, wait. Yeah, give me that critical ring. Speed ring I don't need right now. I don't care about the prayer rings. They heal. Evasion ring would be nice, but I already have one.
Is that the one?
Black pearl. Oh, increases charm.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
Sure, why not?
Thanks a Is that the one?
Talisman increases resistance. And I'm broke. That permanently increases your defense. Alright, time to use... There's time to sell the extra large bullion, which will put me to 10,000. I'm not using the other one, not yet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just stop because if I use all my stuff, I'm gonna go broke. I need backup money, and it would be very irresponsible it would be very irresponsible if I bought too much stuff and then we become broke later. Because remember, I gotta remember the certifications. So I'm slightly annoyed that I wasted that, but you know what? It was worth it because I got a couple of good stuff. I mean, having a master would be nice, but again, I don't need it right now. I don't need to have it. Okay, I was just making sure I visited everyone in this area before I come up here. Because this is like the last place I visit. Alrighty, so Hanuman and well, actually let's go this way because this is where the item is. We're going to Zeta's room. Hold on a second. My computer is low on batteries. Alright, there we go.
Repairs have made solid progress.
No, I mean not in the game. My computer was actually running low on batteries. I had to plug it in.
I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral...
Now I have to question the whole, oh, this place is in ruins. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, I kind of wish that Nintendo added a little bit more details to the Garrick mod of it being destroyed. Because, Because I mean, when this place got abandoned, you would think that the beds and rooms are all cracked and destroyed, and they would have to be in a small room before they could fix it and move back into their old rooms. But yet, it's only like messed up in the church, and there are some areas that are being fixed, but it's like, it's not all that bad. It's just the same as it was when you first arrived here. But you know, that's just me. Because I mean, I was kind of hoping what they would have done, Nintendo would have done, or whoever the devs are, is that if you're going to retake what was lost or taken from you, you would have to start small, like take over a fort, or you know, gather allies, your allies from the past, defeat a couple of enemies, take over a village or take back a village or something, like warm up to the occasion, then take back a fort so that you would have a bigger and better army resistant, and then take a kingdom back or something, or keep going until you take Garrick Mach back, and then you have your full base back, or you get like half of it back or something. But you know, you warm up to the occasion, or earn up to the occasion, whatever you want to call it.
It's a shame the monastery was ruined, but at least the books are still intact.
It wasn't, Mercedes, this place is not that bad, other than the church area is just messy, but everything's fine.
I'd heard of it, but I never expected to go there. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like. It probably is dangerous.
That sounds
but I
dangerous.
still want to get there and see it as soon as I can.
Okay, just don't do anything stupid.
Oh.
I think I'm all set with everyone. You know, I just remembered I was supposed to come over here and check for the item, but I ended up going back, cause... Alright, what's this? Zoltan's Beast Idol. Report to the requester. Okay, so that's not for the other guy. Oh wait, it is for this guy. How is this? It says Zoltan's Beast Idol. How is this a food? Didn't he say look for some rare food or whatever? I'm like, how is this a food? It doesn't look like one. Well, whatever. Yeah, Zoltan's Beast Idol. That's not a food, is it? Unless I'm not reading it right. And I'm okay, yeah, so I did forget these two. Oh wait, did I even enter the church? No, I didn't. Okay, yeah, see, that's the only change. There's a couple of rumbles right there, or piles of... This is Ingrid. I think a change of pace is necessary ever so often, especially in times like this. That said, how do you suggest I change my pace? Go chat with some cute boys? No. Sample food at... You should I get some sleep is not something new. Yeah, go sample the various restaurants. Just don't get fat. You know, I know that answer because Felix kind of pointed that out. She loves to eat. But, just don't... Actually, I shouldn't say that. Well, she's not real, but I mean, don't eat too much unless you think you could find the right one that'll make you buffed.
Hello, Professor.
I have lived inconspicuously these past 5 years, so as not to be discovered by the Empire. To be able to finally return to the monastery again is overwhelming. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away will also return one day.
Okay, so I guess these are NPCs because the game says she's a monk. So I guess these are only NPCs that wear hood-like outfits. And she proclaims that she ran away but came back. I guess they have to stay low because if they find out that you were working at the monastery, your head will be... Because that means you work for Rhea, and the Empire hates Rhea.
An astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
Oh, you're talking... So, what you call is a hot area. Okay. That doesn't sound pretty. I prefer the cold than the hot. This arcane light or whatever is always in this well. Who keeps throwing it in there? Why do I always go there thinking that there's something there? Oh, I didn't talk to Flame. Where's Flame? Flame, where'd you go? I missed you. Where are you? Is she in this room? Oh, not here. Is she in this room? No, just that guy. Oh. I know I didn't see her when I was running around the area. Cause I looked there. Is she in the back somewhere?
Well...
Nope. Okay, so she's... Oh, there she is! She's on the bridge.
It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen
I wish
to
the game could
Empire.
tell you where the characters
Skirmishes
are. They tell you they're in the area, but then you gotta look for
Despite
them.
such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the
Flame,
storm
can you not look
happening
at the
beneath
sky?
it.
Because when Rhea did that, she freaked me out, and you're kind of doing the same thing. Do you wish you could return to those days?
Indeed. I gazed up at the
Or is
same
it the other
sky
one?
with
Nah,
Mother
I'll
and
go with this
Father.
one.
It does not feel so long ago at all.
I mean, it makes
What
it
do you
sound
know,
like that
Professor?
she wants to go to the past, but at the same time, she's adapting.
Really? Well...
I don't know. I just guessed.
Really?
Trust me, this video is... I think this was recorded in November, and I'm just now putting my voice over it. Yeah, this was recorded, I think, before Thanksgiving was on the move. Oh, I forgot about this part. Let's see. Well, I have enough to get all 4 of these upgraded. Axe, lance, sword, and what was the last one? Fist? Oh, faith. Even better. Oh wait, no, not this one. But faith would help a lot, especially for those that, especially if I'm trying to make, especially for those that are becoming healers and that are healers.
This one?
Alright, authority, I'm not too excited. Okay, I see. So the next round, the next 1000 round would be reason, authority, faith, and brawl. Okay, it makes sense. I don't know if I'm going to unlock all this at once. Because, I mean, the last one involves 6,000. So that would mean I would need 21,000 points to unlock that and finish it. I don't even know if the game will go that far. But I'm assuming, though, if you bought the DLC, there would be more stuff for you to do, which would give you more re-owned points. I'm assuming. Ooh, a support. Oh, with Flame. Because I spoke to her. Probably because her heart went out when I made the right choice when I spoke to her. It's not on the map yet. I think it's because I have to do something. So let's do this. Let's fast travel. Supply run. We need more resources around here. Please help. Chickpea. Oh, I'm supposed to give Hilda something. Chickpeas and berries. Some type of albine something berries. Albanian berries. Do I have those two? Chickpeas and Albanian berries? Or Albanian berries? Do I even have... Hold on. Let me see. Inventory? No. Storehouse. That's fish. These are fish. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's the Albanian berries. Yep, I do have them. Okay, so I just have to give them to Hilda. Okay. I didn't know I had those. I thought I had to find them. Hold on, wrong button. So I just need to teleport to Hilda. Oh look, there's Flame's conversation. So I was supposed to teleport. You know what, let's just do this. There we go.
So much. You're a sweetheart.
Here you go, Hilda. Now we're all set for this round. Yay, I got Reon increased and I got money for it. 2,000 gold, cute. Alright, let's look at, let's go in oops, I did not mean to go there, but oh well. Let's go on ahead and we're going to look at Flame's A support and then work on some, we're gonna basically use our activity points. You're curious to know what Flame. Let's see what she wants.
Oh, hello, Professor. How
What's
nice
the
to
matter,
see you.
little Flame?
You caught me off guard. I was actually just thinking about you. Just a moment ago? Well,
Why am I that heartless?
I am afraid I just do not understand you. When we first met, I sensed something different about you, something mysterious. And now I am convinced your existence itself is very special. Thinking on it, I know it to be true. You have a crest that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it is nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago, to the same sort of color as mine and my brother's. I do not know. My brother
What does that all
refuses to
mean?
speak to
Plus,
me.
my hair color is brighter than yours.
Since then, you have led us into battle, and thus far, we have always come out victorious. Your comrades and
Yeah, because of
colleagues
Divine
adore you.
Pulse.
They believe in you, in your strength. I doubt there is a single soul who is likened to you. Who are you, really? I simply do not understand.
I don't know.
Whatever
A
the
ghost.
case
I'm a
may be,
phantom.
having hair like mine is proof that there is something exceptional about you. I may as well come forward with things. I too am unlike others.
Yeah, I already
Surely
know.
you recall when I was targeted,
But tell me,
specifically
how
for my
so?
blood? I may not be special in the ways you are, but my blood is rare. It seems the two of us share a special differentness. I also believe that we are bound together in some way. Of this I am certain. Therefore, I intend to stay by your side and watch over you. Your existence must be preserved at all cost. Certainly
How
those
about
are
I
the words
protect
of a
you
hero.
instead?
Let us unite our powers. Together, we are unstoppable.
That sounded like a Captain Planet reference. Don't ask me why. And you know what? I should try to get. I really do need to start training Flame because she's been on the bench for a while. But I'm really focusing on the other students. But Flame does need to get involved because, like I said, her resistance is ridiculous. Like I need to figure out how to make her more. I'm thinking about making her an armor knight because I want to give her better defense. Because if her magic gets too high, she won't need magic. Well, you know, she won't need anyway. She won't need like assistance from magic. She won't need that. Fine. Raphael and
This is
what's his name?
delicious.
Felix.
My absolute favorite.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah, I'll bet it looks appetizing. That looks like chicken, broccoli, carrots, and potatoes, I think, along with... Well, that's what it looks like. Alright, let's see. Pickled rabbit skewers? Okay. They already ate, let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. Daphne stew, Morin's. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. You guys are so picky. Thank you. Marion and Ignos. See, here's the thing. The blue arrows fully recover their motivation, while the ones without arrows only recover them halfway. And the ones, I think the red arrows, I think only either gives them one or doesn't give them anything. That's my guess, but that's I think that's what the arrows mean. So yeah, see, like right there, they got a lot, and their motivation goes up. Plus their support goes up too. It really helps. Let's see, onion soup, Lorenz, and who else? Okay. Because Lorenz is the only one who needs to be motivated. Wait. Do I have to choose a random person? I mean, I could just give Lorenz, some gifts, but I don't want to waste it on him. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do Lorenz and... who does he not have a relation with yet? We'll go with Annette. I don't know if he and Annette has one, because I think I'm almost done. I think I'm done with Mercedes, so we'll see.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Yeah, the game told me. So it looks like that they're having some type of drink and soup. I don't know what type of soup because I can't see the bowl. I can't see what's in the bowl, but I just see steam coming up. Alright, so as for what we're going to cook, we're going to cook this cake.
Is so good, it's been called seductive.
And I guess we'll have Manuela do it. I kind of regret it, but don't say that. I'm almost regretting letting you cook this, Manuela. Just stop.
To cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
I'm not cleaning it up. You are. Who do you think I am? Your butler? Yeah, I'm going with resistant. Resistant all the... Well, resistant seems better because quite a few of my characters are strong versus magical. So, and strong is not very good with magic, while magical is not very good with strong. But I mean, they're very good against heavy armors. And I guess to finish this off, I'm gonna go on ahead and gain some experience from them. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. It's kind of weird that I'm always focusing on magic, because I really should max out my or get to A rank with sword. Because I found out if you hit A rank with sword as Byleth, you'll learn Wind Sweep, and Wind Sweep is good because if you hit an enemy, they can't hit you back.
There is still more to learn.
Ooh, Balgano. I do need to do better with magic, though. Thank you, Lysithea. Except funny, Lysithea doesn't know Balgano. That's Mercedes. Let's see. I could learn from Lorenz, but I won't. Because I think Lorenz teaches... Oh, I never taught to, what's her name? I never taught to Marianne.
Valley of Torment. I once
Something wrong? Are you saying some sort of curse?
I can't seem to remember.
Well, maybe they'll come to you when we get there. I'll just work with healing. I really don't see Byleth or Phantom in this case being on a horse or Pegasus. Well, excuse me, horse or Wyvern rider, because I'm a male Byleth. Males don't ride Pegasus in this game. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. When if you were to like, if you take too long when it comes to loading the game, it has to reconnect, and that'll happen. But like I said, I was helping my mother and other things, and after I started resuming with the game, that happens sometimes. Also, I do want to focus on Lorenz's reason, because I found out that if he hits A with reason, he will learn he'll learn Black Mage range +1, and that will help. So I'm hoping to get that at least to an A. I think Lysithea... Is Lysithea already at an A with reason? I can't remember. But Leonie... Actually, I should focus on your flying because... Hey, nice. Because, I mean, you can't be a Falcon Knight if you're... Well, she might be a Bow Knight at first, but then I might have her be a Falcon Knight or Wyvern Lord. One of those, because flying is better than on a horse. But we'll see. Alright, Annette. Yes. Get that reason up to a B+.
Is this what success feels like?
Reason level 4. Not too excited, but I'll take it. You know, I really do want her to be, I really might make her a heavy armor just to make her more defensive. But that's gonna take a while because she has no idea. But you know, I can always have her instruct her to do the rubble for when for goals, because that would help increase it.
This could be useful.
Felix, you are actually strong, but you need more defense. You're terrible in defense.
I still need to improve.
And yeah, I'm gonna focus on his magic because he got
This could be.
what do you call it? That ability to the ability 10% crit with black magic or reason. So even if he's not good with magic, I'm gonna try and get him to magic because why not? I might off camera just do what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm actually going to do off camera if it's possible. I might have both Felix and Ignos go through the mage. I might have them both go through as a mage because they're both well, Ignos is okay with magic. Felix isn't. But I feel like right now what I'm trying to do for both of them will I can't talk. Basically, I feel like it would work for both of them. I just feel like it'll work. If it doesn't, they'll just go back to what they were before. But that's my plan. Don't ask me why I'm upgrading Hilda's fist. I really don't know what to give Hilda. I really don't know what to give her. She's good as she is right now. I'm just gonna focus on these two for now because I can't think of what else to give her. Let's see. You're about to hit A+ in authority. Yeah, see, I do want. Ooh, he's about to hit A+ in lances. Ingrid. Mercedes. Alright, Bernie, let's see what I can do for you. Ooh, horseback, because I want you to be a bow knight. Ooh, what do you learn? Budding talent, what is it?
Got some talent.
Pass? You can use, oh, that actually would work, but I don't want her to have that because she's not strong enough to take out enemies. I mean, it's perfect, but what is she going to use it for? Like, what is she going to aim at?
I got it right.
Perfect, nice one. Can you get it? Well, actually, I don't know. Will another perfect be enough? Oh, she got great. Doggone it. Whatever. Let's see. A flame. I said I'm gonna work with you here. The question is, what am I gonna give you? Yeah, we'll work on reason. Like your black magic, your reason is good, so we'll focus on that. Cause her lances I think is already nice. Cause I might make her into a holy knight, either a holy knight or a mortal, but she has to be good with a sword. Never mind. No, it has to be a holy knight. And clearing rubble. This is perfect to give to. This is perfect for character. This is perfect for characters or students who are trying to. Wait, really? Wait, Flame. Why are you down? You weren't. Oh, they haven't reached A rank. Okay, we'll do that. But wait a minute. Remember when Flame worked with Ralph before and she didn't mind it? Huh? I heard rumors about ghosts roaming the. Oh, the ghost thing again. Let's bring more candles to the halls to brighten things up. Yeah, that's the answer she wanted to hear. You're 20 years old and you're still afraid of. You still believe in ghosts, like Cynthia. A bishop? No. No. Oh. What was Dorothea? Why is she angry?
I'm ready to do this thing.
Any excuse to spend time with you.
We did good out there.
You know, it makes me wonder, is there a possible way you could make Hilda into a mage? I know Hilda's not really a magic user, but I mean, is there even a way to make her into a healer? Because I bet you she would probably be a good... Naturally, never mind. Because Hilda's okay with... She's good with melee, but when it comes to healing... I doubt she would do it, because her magic isn't that good. Because if I recall, though...
instinct now.
Each character has a certain percentage of what they can... Oh, she learned Manuel or Thunder, whatever. But each character has like a percentage of what chance they'll have of receiving like a +1 when they level up. If I said that right. Let's see. Back to certification. Now hold on. Support. Wow. That one time when they were clearing the rubble worked. Alright, let's review it.
Here you go.
Huh? Oh! Whoa! This is incredible! And so shiny.
Exaggerating face.
You're like an artist, Hilda! How'd you do this?
Just like I told you. I put the flowers and the shiny rocks in a bottle, and then poured in some resin to preserve everything. I thought the flowers you had were looking a little pathetic, so I added a few of my own. It was hard work, making sure the flowers and the stones were spread evenly, getting rid of the air bubbles.
What's this? The part you hang around your neck? I thought you used the one I gave you.
Oh yeah, no, that's a cord I braided. I was going to use metal, but some people are allergic to metal, so I figured better safe than sorry. Anyway, you didn't give me much to work with, and look what I pulled off. I am a miracle worker.
It's gorgeous. Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Thank you, Hilda.
Whoa, hold up. What's with the blubbering?
Yeah, pull it together. You're a big boy.
My sister never got anything so pretty in her whole life. She's had to deal with so much because of me. I never got her anything this nice and cute before. She's gonna love it and be so happy.
I'm very curious of what Ralph's sister looks like.
Yes, okay, that's
Because how much you want to bet she's...
If you're really that happy, I'm glad.
Because like Ralph's sister and Hilda's brother sound like that they're the type to be strong and only strong. But you know, I could be wrong. Like they're strong but not really smart.
I don't want to put in effort and then disappoint people. It's dispiriting, not to mention tiring.
But I'm not saying they're stupid.
What if they're not disappointed? Then they'd feel great, and you'd feel great too.
Yeah, you have a point there. I guess I'm realizing that now. You know, thanks to you, I'm starting to see things from my brother's perspective.
What do you mean? Do you have a big bro too?
Because he probably reminds you of his brother.
I've always thought of him as an overprotective nuisance, but now I feel thankful. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think, sometimes big brothers are okay.
I didn't do anything special though. It's natural for a big bro to look after his little sis. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't found anything special enough to repay you for the necklace. I got an idea though. How about I help you make a tough-looking necklace for your big bro?
No need. I have a better idea. When the wars simmer down, why don't you and your sister come visit me?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I want to make sure it suits her. And then I can adjust the cord if I need to.
Of course we'll come visit. I told my sis all about you, and she already wants to meet you.
Well, good. I look forward to it. In the meantime, hold me close to your heart.
What?
That's what the necklace would say if it could talk. Hold me close to your heart.
Okay. Well, that was okay. I mean, Ralph was a little bit over-exaggerated with it. Oh, this is so great. Oh, I'm such a bit. It's like, just... Ralph, you... whatever. Whatever. Just whatever. Okay, so... Last time... I think it was off camera, maybe I showed it. I don't think I did. But I tried to... Mortal 7... This is too low. 33%. But if I do this, this will be the final one. Well, that and the bishop. But if I get this taken care of, then this is the last one. I can work on enlightenment. Hero, I can be an assassin. You know what? I'm gonna be an assassin. You know why? Because I Achikavad! 81% and he blew it. 81% and you blew it. 81% and you blew it. 81%. You blew it! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. But I had to do that. That was a Billy Madison reference, but still. Alright. Ralph, can you be a war master? Oh look, 66% and he succeeds, while 81% and I flee. I'm just very triggered that I messed up at 81%. Alright, so we got +1 +1 speed and +2 resistance. So Ralph basically just needs to finish War Master. He's all set. I have nothing else to teach him. I'm gonna do this off camera, but I'm gonna unlock Ignos. I'm gonna unlock all of Ignos's like mages and such, and see if that will make him better. Because I decided I'm gonna make him a mage and a sniper. Except that means I would have to put him into a. Let me see. What would the final form be? Because I can't make him a bow knight, because bow knight will prevent him from using magic. So that means either he's a Mortal 7 might be the best one, because he can use a bow and arrow and magic. And he's getting better with the sword, so that might be his final form. We'll see. He'll die. 30%. You gotta be kidding me. Leone has not been a sniper yet, huh? Let's see. Where is she at with snipers? 32. You've got to be joking me. And I see she can be a bow knight, but that's probably even lower. But let's check. Let's see. Bow knight, 52%. How awkward that she's low on sniper, but yet is 52 on bow knight. How awkward. How awkward indeed. In fact, Sarah, I do need to give you something else, but I don't feel like it. I don't know why I would want her to be an assassin when she's a mage, but lethality and assassinate would? Well, I wonder, yeah, assassination wouldn't work for her. I don't know why I'm allowing her to change, but I think Vantage would help her. Like, if an enemy attacks and it could kill her, she could attack first and save herself. And +2 for some reason, I just want to add stuff in hopes that her stats go up. Like, if she was a swordsman or a thief, and she levels up, maybe her strength and speed would go up instead of just magic and resistant. I mean, I'm not losing too much money, am I? I am? Oops. Okay, I do want... Ooh. Grammary at 48%. Mercedes. But I also want her to be an archer. Well, actually, Mercedes is okay. I don't think she needs to be an archer, but I might do it anyway, just in case. And let's see. Warlock. Annette, huh? Alright, well, let's try this. Let's try this out, then. I know I was gonna work with Leone, but let's wait on that because Leone's not finished with other classes yet. Warlock. Yes! She's a warlock, baby. She's a warlock. Stat bonus because she was stuck as priest and mage for quite a while. And she got +4 defense. Yeah, because you're done with the other classes. Let's see, Ingrid, you messed up on... Ooh, 50% is Falcon Knight. Do I really need to make her a Falcon Knight? I mean, that would be nice, but the skills for her are not good yet. Because I won't lie, Ingrid needs a buff with strength. Between her and Leone has better strength. If possible, I want to give her, what do you call it? Death blow, but she's not a brigand because she has to be good with an axe. Vying for vitality? Yeah, I'll do that then. Cause I mean... Ooh, Forgotten Hero. This is obviously going to be off camera. But we're going to do a paralog. This is Marianne's paralog. Let's do this. I've heard that this is actually a very hard paralog if you're not well prepared. So I have to be prepared.
I know all about you.
What are you talking about?
His face doesn't match the portrait.
Professor, help!
Don't interfere. Just hand the girl over to me. I'm telling you this
Never,
is for your own good.
you disgusting
Putting
stranger.
yourself in danger by associating with her.
Yeah, his face
You
doesn't
know
match
the
the
wandering
portrait.
beast stalking the woods in the Edmund territory. It is said that it attacks people every night and drags them off to feast. The true identity of the wandering beast is that girl right there.
No, I would never.
No matter.
Get out before I put a sword in your butt.
My apologies.
Maybe putting the sword in the butt was too mean, but he was gonna do something bad to Marianne.
In truth,
What the
that
heck
man has
happened
been
back there?
following
What's
me
going
ever
on?
Since my father disappeared. He's a crest scholar. The crest that my father bore.
Why is he following you? Wait, he's like Hanuman?
It was Maurice's crest. Yes. It's also
What's a Maurice's crest?
the crest of the beast. It's said there were once 12 heroes who saved Fodlan. There was the King of Liberation, Nemesis, the 10 elites, and finally, Maurice. One day,
Oh,
Maurice
it's one of
suddenly
those people.
transformed into a hideous beast and slaughtered innocent people. It was like when Miklon of House Gautier turned into a black beast. The negative energy dwelling within his crest.
Oh, did he have a sacred weapon and he couldn't control it and turn to evil? Or turn into a beast like Sylvain's brother?
Conquered, and it was believed that his bloodline had vanished. But even now, there exists a few descendants who have inherited Maurice's crest and his curse. My family line is one of them. Maurice's crest is a symbol of disaster. Anyone who comes in contact with it is met with great misfortune. Those who carry the crest become beasts at night and slaughter innocent people.
What that man said
The rumor
earlier
about
then.
the wandering beast in the woods. People are saying the creature is similar in appearance to Maurice's bestial form.
If it's defeated, wouldn't the
That
rumors
may
be
true,
dispelled?
but I doubt I could do it on my own. If you and some of the others came with me, though. Thank you. But,
Let's go. Wait,
promise
wrong
you won't
word.
tell anyone about my crest? I'm sorry to have to ask. but
Yeah,
thank
sure.
you.
Oh boy, this map. I've heard this map is very. Why, Marion? Why are you all the way up here? Oh, come on, you fool. Okay, I gotta reclass everybody. Let's see, Marion. I want to reclass her to a mage, but that would probably be a bad idea. Oh boy, I wish I could give her something better. Mercenary. Oh, this is all a joke.
I feel like I've been reborn.
Let me see. I could reclass to a mage, but I'm worried that her defense won't be enough. Hold on. Let me look at the abilities. Maybe I can help her. Miracle, Faith, HP +5, Renewal, and Dexterity 4. She does not need Dexterity 4. So I guess I'll give her more magic. And we'll actually, you know, we'll just put this here. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what to give her for this map. I actually... Hold on. Okay. Oh boy, why are you all the way out here, Marianne? Let me see. Oh, I'm all... Okay, so I just need to finish Swordmaster and Enlighten one. Let's see. Claude is a thief. Obviously, that would not be good. Let me see. Armor blow, death blow, Oh, so this thing gets stronger the more we hurt it. So every time we break its shield, it gains more strength. So if armor blow gives him more defense, death blow grants him 6 damage, and I'm assuming defiant strength gives him +8 when he's hurt. So that's bad. I didn't use it, I put it away. I still got the magic bow. I mean, I could use that if I had better magic, but... and plus, I'm not an expert bowman. Someone else could use it, but the question is who? Ignos could use it, actually, but he has to... His magic's not that great. Alright, let me reclass... Wait. Do I reclass to a Wyvern Rider or to a Wyvern Master? Let me see.
My next steps are clear.
Let's do it to Master because he's halfway learning. Because I don't know what... Let me see. Oh. The Witchguard got removed because he's a flyer, so I have to give him fly Battalions or Battalions.
My strength will only grow.
Mercedes. I'm switching you to this. I actually was not paying attention, but I forgot to switch her to Bishop. Bernie, you're going into Sniper. You are dead if you're a Cavalier. I kind of want you to stay on the horse, but not for this round. Annette, you're fine. I actually want her to stay on flying, but I'll put her on Paladin because I worry that I might run into a Sniper because this is a stage with fog, and in her case, she could die. You're gonna be a Swordmaster because a Mercenary is not strong enough. Yeah, I know you can. Ralph, I think I'll make you into...
Will this help me get stronger?
Yeah, we'll go with Warrior because I mean not Warrior, Grappler. Because Warrior I think is stronger but slower. Grappler I think has more speed.
I'll give this a whirl.
And you're gonna be a Pegasus Knight, but I gotta watch out because I don't want you going too far. And of course I gotta switch the whatchamacallit. Ignos, you can be a
clean slate.
Sniper, and then I'll probably turn you into an assassin when you're done. Lysithia, oh that's right, I made her into a whatchamacallit. I could turn you into a bishop, in fact. Or should I turn you into the other one? The so-called mortal savant. You know what? No, bishop.
This is the right choice.
Cause you have cause you know you have low defense. And Flame. I'm not gonna. Well, I could send her in, but I won't. Or I could make her into a partner or ally to someone, but I don't feel like it. I promise though, in the later videos, I will train Flame. But I really need someone. I really need to get her. I really need to get Marion out of there, cause you know what? No, I don't want to take a chance. Let's switch her to Bishop. I think Bishop has a little bit more stats. Well, actually, it doesn't have much of a difference. It just gives her more resistant and magic. But you know what? We need that. The more the merrier with magic. Because I mean, if I finish her as I should have finished her as a mage when I had the chance. Because she would have been given she would have given Fiendish Blow. Then that magic +2 would have been replaced. But, no one's perfect. Alright, let's look at the, ooh. Okay, so Leonie, you don't need to be with me. Oh, I forgot about you, Hilda. Let me see. Let's see, she's still not... Oh, wow, okay. Let's see, who else can she be friends with? Zedith and Cyril. Those are the only people left, and she has not done the A rank with me. Let me see. Oh, Hilda and Lysithea. Dorothea. Leonie. Alright. So, Hilda can... I do want to keep the mages, because these monsters are weak to magic. I just gotta keep their distance, because they can die to those beasts. Let's see. Defeat the enemy commander. Game over if me, Claude, or Marion fall. I know this may look dangerous. You're probably gonna say you should really put Ignos in because he can hit from a distance, and you're right, he could. But the way I do it with my Fire Emblem team is that I want mages and healers in the middle, because they're pretty good at defeating enemies that have low resistance. Because the only high resistant are the flyers, but the Pegasus Knight and the Wyvern Lords are weak to wind, I think. Wind and lightning. So technically the mages have an advantage almost with every enemy, minus fast enemies. Oh, Dorothea does not have a lot of oh, maybe because a lot of her... because I forgot, Dorothea's classmates are not here. Because the only classmate is Bernie. Everyone else isn't with us. I do want Hilda involved, though. I really do want Hilda involved. Lorenz is definitely going to stay involved. He's like my trump card. So I think I'll pair Hilda... You know what? I'll pair Hilda up with Marion, because if Marion gets doubled, she'll survive. If she gets doubled. Let's see. And she has Miracle, but we won't rely on that. And I'm going to unequip that, because you know what? I've decided I'm going to switch her back to Mage, because there doesn't seem to be any difference between the Bishop and the Mage other than magic, but she's going to be defensive, because I want her to survive. Because I don't have anything. There's no spell in this game that allows you to bring an enemy to you. And we do need a torch so we can see. And Lysithea is going to team up with, I believe... Oh, she has Soul Blade. Right, she's fighting. Or she's not fighting, she's assisting. Lysithea, what? I'm not paying attention today, I'm having a brain fart. Actually, alright, Felix is in. Should I put Ignos in? I know Ignos would be probably perfect for this, but I feel like I'm good with the team I have. You don't need a training lance, why do you have that? In fact, you need a... Uh, well, technically, let me see. You could use a magic bow if you were better with bows and arrows. Okay, she can't use these. I'm just looking at everybody's stats. You know, I almost want to put Flame in here, but I don't think this is the right. I don't think this is the right map for her. But actually, this is the good map because Flame's pretty good with magic. But she's low. I think she's low on level. And I'm kind of focused on the other classmates because I really should start using these items, but I don't feel like it. I probably should have also gone into the marketplace and buy more torches, but I feel like one torch should be enough. Because, I mean, if I get surprise attacked, I can always go back, right? Right? I really should give her a sword, though. Let me see. Do I have an item that... Oh, I forgot about these. I forgot to give this. I need to give this to Marion. Let me see. Yeah, I'll give that to her because I think that was on... Yeah, I think I gave that to Lorenz, but took that off. And I won't lie, a Hexlock shield... I don't know if that's good for Lorenz. Because it's supposed to neglect... It's supposed to, I think, increase his defense to magic and resistant, I think. But, let's give him... Let's see if we can give him something better. White Dragon Scarf is what I gave... Actually, no. White Dragon Scarf is what I gave... Marianne before. But she doesn't need that. Bernie, you do need some type of ability. We're gonna put these lances away, because, you're gonna be sniping. You don't need lances. I could give her more speed, or give her the speed ring or something. Should I give her the crit ring? Well, no, because she hasn't learned Hunter's Folly yet. Ooh, a Brave Lance. I need to give that to someone. Yeah, let's give her a speed ring. I guess I'll give her a ring that heals. Ralph is fine the way he is. He's just giving him a shield and he'll block some attacks. I'll give her the knowledge gem so she'll level up. She'll level up her class quickly.
Are you really the wandering beast that people talk about?
Do you bear our crest? For what purpose did you come here?
A talking wandering beast. What else?
Does that mean...
It appears that your presence has been detected by bloodthirsty demonic beasts.
Okay, so this wandering beast can
I'll
talk.
do my best.
So this is the boss, I'm assuming. And he's dangerous. Let me see. Yipes! 37. Ooh, that is bad. Get me out of here. No. Put me in the trees. I gotta get I think there's a... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was gonna say...
That's my strategy.
I should have equipped a sword, but this is what happens when you're not thinking. No, let me try again. This is what happens when you're tired. Oops, I almost unequipped. Oh my goodness! Yeah, after helping with the groceries, this is what happens when you're just trying to beat the chapter before eating, knowing that you're gonna rest, but you want to record some more. You don't think, you just want it done. But that's okay. First thing I'm gonna do is try to break all their barriers, and then if possible, get the ore and then finish them off. Because once they have no barriers, they have no protection, and then they can just die easily. Oh no, you're going after Lorenz.
Everyone, please move carefully.
This forest is the
You're a little late on that, Marianne.
You will be lucky to make it out alive.
At the ready.
I should have moved him back, but oh well. Alright, These wolves, should I use this? Actually, I don't want to waste it. Let me see. Actually, no, I should use it because you know why? If I don't, it'll endanger the mages because these wolves have very good reach. Give me my ore. Got wood steel. I mean, I don't think they can reach me yet, but why wait for them when I can just go to them? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. And I see that guy right there, that dark dude there. Let me see. What do you have? Let me see. What gamer do you have? Disturbance. Disturb him, Felix. Oh, I forgot to switch to a sword. Doggone it. Or I should say, oh, okay, there we go. I forgot to equip the sword. I forgot. I'm like, who did I pair Leslie up with? It was Felix. I'm trying to unlock their support. Okay, he's fine. Iron bow. Can I hit the one in the back? Yeah, there we go. Did I? 100%. There. Now his armor's broken. Wait. I thought it was broken. Oh.
Ready when you are.
Darn it, Lorenz's gambit didn't break his armor. It just damaged it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hit him. I mean, I can still get the ore, but I want to weaken him. Oh, he's got two. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I mean, I know he's a...
At your service.
Wait, attack? Hold on, I don't want to take a chance. I know he's a grappler, but I don't want to take a chance. It's always good to stay safe, and I do want that... Let me see. Oh, you... Doggone you. Doggone you, how dare you. I was... There, now his shield's broken. Alright, I'm gonna put you here. I feel like Ingrid will be fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, wait. That's not the right enemy. Wait a minute. Where did you come from? Wait a minute, because that's not the boss.
I want to learn even more.
Okay. Not bad, but I'm still worried. Oh, you came from that spot, you little... this might be. Is there another enemy that's gonna come down? Ooh. Felix, if he crit, that would have been it. That would have been it if he crit. Healing demonic beast, I don't care. So there's a healer right there. Oh good, okay, the boss didn't move. Okay, I need to get Marion out of the way though, cause can I Okay. Give me some HP, because I forgot to give Marion a I forgot to Marion a doggone Fulnari. Oh my goodness, what a horrible start. And I hope he doesn't like... I hope he doesn't, Oh, the wolves didn't move, I just realized. Well, let me see, I could... Well, no. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Since that guy's in view, I can take him out. But with who? Well, Felix, first I'm... Wait. Yeah, let's heal you, because I need to conserve recover. Alright, this guy's dead. Taste the power of my fist in your throat!
It was meant to be.
I know usually I would use a sword, but I wanted to use his fist, because fist is faster. I mean, you could do 2 punches before the first hit versus 1 powerful slash. Let's see. I'll just use this against you. You missed. Now, before you ask, why is Laura's a holy knight instead of a dark knight? I'm curious to see what he'll learn. Maybe if he learns something that'll heal. Oh my goodness! Did I forget to give Bernie a? I forgot to give Bernie a. I forgot to give Bernie a freaking bow that works. She has a broken bow and a rusted bow. How sad! Oh my goodness! I am. This what a horrible start this is. I'm sorry that you guys are just seeing of how horrible Phantom Light is starting. Poor Bernie. I'm sorry, Bernie. I forgot to give you good weapons. Cause I mean, I was doing a lot of cutting and I was. Ooh, big man Rolf, big Rolf. He's gonna take a hit, unfortunately. Psych. But he's poisoned though. That was overkill. You did not have to do that.
Impressive.
Okay, that's one beast down. Still, I can't believe... Where's my character? Oh, he's right there. And why does she have a training lance? Well, I don't want to go back to her because I want to get these wolves out. Because I don't want these wolves attacking my mages, so... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I forgot to... Stupid. Just don't. Just don't, okay? Just don't. I know I'm off to a bad start, but just don't. Just give me a silver sword so I can just slash this... Oh, wow, he can barely... Wow, this is a bad start. Claw, can you finish him off? I really should not put Claw this close.
Watch this.
Why is he saying that? Am I too close? Okay, this wolf lost all his HP and his whatchamacallit. Oh, there's the boss right there. Can I move again? Can I move again, please? I want to get out of the way. Okay, I'm hoping this is far away from him. Why are you moving towards me? Am I in view or did you just move? Oh, Marion's dead. I thought he couldn't move. Oh my goodness, he missed. Oh my freaking goodness. If that hit at all, that would have been it for Marion. Doggone it, stupid demonic beast armadillo. Oh, you came from that side, of course. I hate fog maps. Oh, you again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad. Does Marion have, like, did I give her white avoidance? Because I think that white avoidance saved her. Okay, I remember you. There's a trees in the white avoidance I think might be saving her right now. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're going for... I forgot to equip her with magic! Oh no! Oh! Oh! What's up there? Something up there? Did enemies spawn up there? What's going on up there? Get out of there, Marion, please. Oh my goodness. This, I should be safe here. I don't think they can fit in this building, but oh my goodness. I almost killed poor Mercedes. Poor Mercedes almost died because, oh my goodness, hold on. I gotta keep her out of range too. I gotta get rid of these stupid wolves. That's what I gotta do. I really want to get their ores though. Yeah, because it's easy to, oh my goodness. Let's see if he's equipped with the rusted sword, isn't she? Yep. But you know what? Hey, her sword abilities is going up. I'll leave it at that. But I really should have like equipped like her reason, or well, actually she's good with both. Sword is better because I want her to if there's ever something like a magic sword or something, I want her to use it. If it exists in this game. Because I forgot, when you, oh, you're dead. And you can't even hurt, Ralph. He's a big man. He's a big Ralph. He's a big grappler. You can't hurt this big guy. But, you know, when I pair up the characters, I do need to, like, select the right weapon so that it goes up regardless. You know I shouldn't do this, but I will. Bernie? I can't believe I didn't give Bernie a doggone bow and arrow. I can't believe I did that. Like, I have to eventually get my character next to... Okay. I need to at least get have my character stand next to her. And then switch... And then give her a... I could do it. Wait, oops, wrong character. But you know what, I'm so focused on taking these, really, I have to use Ragnarok? I don't want to use Ragnarok because if something pops up, if something comes out of the, fog there, I'm in trouble. Oh, if I know you were gonna crit, I wouldn't have selected Ragnarok. Okay, you're charging up. Cause right now I need to make. Oh wait. No, that wolf will attack. Okay, you're going after Bernie. Bernie's fine. It's 37%. I gotta be careful that I don't get in range of the boss. Cause I mean, I could just kill this wolf since he can't move. At least that's what I thought. Crit? No. That would be too easy. I mean, I could have just probably used an arrow on that wolf there, but it'll still work out. Let's see. First, equip fire. Yeah, equip fire and heal Claude.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, Claude. I almost killed Mercedes earlier. I can't believe I... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, okay? Don't get a bad level up because of me. And you know what? Let's be really smart and we're going to heal her. We're going to use heal, not recover. Never use recover too early. You'll regret it. Trust me, you'll regret it. And we'll move you... Well, actually, let's move my character up here. Wait, why can't I... Oh, right, I'm a sword master. Duh. Oh man, I kind of wish I was attacking that wolf instead of this one.
A predictable
I should have had Claude attack that wolf if I knew I was gonna do this much damage. What a bummer. Alright, Bernie, I'm scared for you. Well, I'm not scared of the wolf, I'm scared of any hidden enemies. Oh, someone's attacking Ralph. Okay, you're hurting Ralph, but it's only 5. See, I wonder if the game spawned more enemies off camera. That's why the camera moved up there. Nope. Wait, there's another wolf? Where did he come from? Oh, look. There isn't an... Oh, wait. Something does appear behind... Okay. Okay. Get out. Get out. It's another stupid armadillo. At least it's an armadillo and not a wolf. And here comes this wolf attacking Bernie. Bernie! It was 37%! Don't get hit by that! Okay, good. No surprise attacks. Or... never mind. Okay, so... I need to gambit this spot here, because I want those ores. I have to say, for a Holy Knight, Lorenz looks pretty cool. He has that dark, he looks pretty cool in that armor, which means it'll be very... I don't know if I should put Felix right there, because I feel like someone's gonna come out and get him. I will do the same here because I'm gonna break this armadillo shield and kind of want Bernie away from that forest because bad things are happening. And if you play this on maddening mode, good luck. The enemies in here will break you. But I think but if you don't have Marion on your team, you can't enter this.
Let's get moving.
You know, I don't want to kill this. I want to at least, you know, I'm gonna try and get the whatchamacallits, but I don't think I'm gonna get them all because if it comes down to it, I might have to just start killing them instead of taking their ores. Okay, so I tried to do this wolf's attention, and I could probably do the same with, because that wolf right there, that wolf to the left in front of me is dead because he's defenseless. Because number one, kill these wolves. These wolves are the biggest problem because they're faster and they can kill your mages. A critical hit. Okay, no, I was gonna say you're gonna crit him. Thankfully, these wolves don't have much defense, or I should say, low defense. Oops. No. Oh, look, there's an armadillo there. So they did spawn. Claude! No, I'm rewinding that. Claude, you airhead. You bonehead. Why would you miss that?
I'm your girl.
Why would you miss that? Oh my goodness, Claude.
At the ready.
Oh my goodness, Claude. Oh my goodness, Claude. Oh my goodness, Claude. Oh my freaking goodness, Claude. You know what? For that, you just use your sword, because I don't trust you, because you don't feel like hitting you don't feel like hitting monsters.
I'll cut through.
Alright, move you there. And I'm just gonna take a chance and move you here. I'm hoping I don't regret it. But I want this dude not attacking. No crit, but your crest is kicking in.
I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
That's not bad of a level up. That's pretty good. Umbra Steel, okay. I'm gonna heal. I'm actually gonna use Recover because I don't want you dead, Mercy. I don't want you dead. You and Annette are friends. She would be sad if you died. So don't you dare make her sad. Stay alive. And I'm just gonna attack you because it doesn't seem safe to just move. Actually, I'm worried for Bernie because if I'm out of range, then who's that wolf going to attack? No, I'm gonna use Restore to get the poison off. It's either I use Restore or Physics on Bernie because I'm slightly worried about that wolf coming after Bernie, but I think Bernie will be fine because she's fast enough. Ooh, there's a healing tile. Okay, so I think this was attacking Ralph with Cyclone. Yep, he is. And he missed. Stupid wolf. Oh, you know what? I just wasted the gambit. And this is the other wolf, I think. Okay, so we're fine. I think this is the one that was going to attack Bernie, but... Okay, you hit me. And I can't move. That's just great. Yeah, I'm just going to probably... Ooh. Yeah, Ragnarok. That's why he doubles me. That's why I don't like using Ragnarok. Now Lorenz is poisoned again. Actually, not again, but now he's poisoned. That was Ingrid that was poisoned. What the? Where'd you come from? There's a sniper? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Well, I can't get him because I can't see him. That's actually bad though, and I can't move Ralph either. Yeah, forget this. I'm just gonna kill him. I can't waste time trying to get their stupid ore. They need to die. First, I need healing.
What's my strategy?
Too risky. Too risky. Too risky. I could just heal you instead. Oh, someone's aiming for me. That might be the wolves. Okay, I knew that wasn't gonna hit me, but I probably should have healed Bernie. But I actually want this armadillo dead because if I don't kill him, it's gonna become a problem. Bernie. That's not gonna kill him. That's not gonna kill him unless you crit, but I don't trust crits. I don't want to waste Felix's move on this dude, but I have to. See that? You know what? Fine. This guy had to die anyway because two armadillo beasts are too much. Alright, now I gotta kill this guy. Someone's still aiming for Lorenz. I have to heal Lorenz though. Claude, I was actually hoping you would dodge that. I don't know why. I'm always thinking 54 is not that bad, but it is. And every time you get hit by the armadillo, you get poisoned. Or is that after he hits you? Okay. This was a risky move. Still, I need to heal him. But I'm scared if I move anyone there, they're dead. This is why I should have... Okay, yeah. This is why I should have, I should have used my brain instead of just attacking. Because I'm so... My brain is like, if I don't kill these armadillos, I'm in trouble. Versus, if I don't heal my allies, I'm gonna lose them. Because I don't know who's lurking in the fog, but I can't see them. And I still have to give... Oh my goodness. I'm getting crits like crazy right now. I still need to give Bernie a proper bow, and I haven't done that yet because I'm so jumpy. I'm trying to give these don't forget it. See, like right now, Lawrence needs healing, but if I move here, it's that wolf over there where Ralph is. Yeah, I can't stop him because he can just throw it. Yeah, see. Oh, I could Gambit and get his attention. Can I kill him? No, I can't kill him. You know what I should have done? I should have saved my Gambit. I mean, I know I have an extra Gambit left, but I don't want to take a chance because... Darn it. Because this would have... Oh... I think I may have to reset. But before I reset, let's see what happens. Yeah, just javelin him. If only that was his last health bar, then a net would be safe. But oh, I made some poor choices. This isn't so... Oh, there's the sniper, that's right. Please don't... Oh, there's another wolf. 2 wolves are gonna attack... Oh... Now it... Okay, yeah, see this... I probably should have used the torch, but I was so interested on to kill the... Oh. No, wait, can I heal, You know what, never mind. I was gonna say, what if I use Marianne to heal... Bernie! That's why I wish I had oh, please dodge. Oh, thank you. Okay. But now I'm scared because the second wolf's gonna attack her. She has to dodge them both. Oh boy, here we go. No. Oh my goodness, she dodged them both. But I'm scared for Bernie because Bernie's about to die. I should have used physics, but I don't think it would have reached. No, Bernie. Bernie, no. Bernie's dead. Bernie's dead. Poison breath.
Was there any more
Bernie, no. And even if Bernie dodged that, she would have to dodge the wolf's ability, which is Cyclone. Oh, get off my hide, you stupid sniper. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. I forgot the wolf charged. I forgot that's the wolf that attacked Bernie before. If only I could have healed Bernie. I don't know if I could reach though, because I don't know how good... Because plus, if I move closer to the edge trying to heal someone, Marianne's dead. Yeah, see, this is where I made a mistake because I put Lorenz in the wrong spot, so... See, I put him there. That's not where that was a bad move. Claude, I'm gonna put you over here instead. Wait, did that hit last time? I can't remember. Or did he dodge? I don't remember. Okay. So, there are 2 wolves and a sniper where Ralph is. So the sniper can't reach me, but the wolves can. And Annette dodged 3 of them and only got hit once. So because of the rewind, I need to make sure that doesn't happen. Because she dodged it last time, but poor Bernie bit the dust there. Because my goal right now is to take out what's in front of me and then slowly go around, because I don't want to fight the boss, and then meet up with Marianne and then check to make sure all the enemies are gone and then kill the boss. Can you crit? Okay, you guarded that. Okay, you got him. What? And oh, Felix,
Stay alive, okay?
you are... Oh my goodness, dude. You could have crit before he hit you. It hit you, whatever. Now you're poisoned, you fool. Yeah, so I can heal him and then use Mercedes to cure the poison. Like so. There. I'm gonna still send... Oops. I'm gonna still send you over here. Yeah, see, I kind of wish I hadn't used the Gambit, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it like this. Because I gotta be careful. I don't have that many Gambit or Divine Pulses. Yeah, I'm gonna bring her over here with Ralph so they both can help each other. Because Ralph may be a tank, but he still has his limits. But both of these two are pretty tanky right now. Yeah, see, there's the sniper. He's holding something I could use. Let's see, and +2 because they're out of range. The wolves won't attack. Oh, never mind. That wolf's still going after Lorenz. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! It can't be. That wolf is still can reach like a net, and the worst part, she's not in the trees. Oh, this is bad. No. Nah, I have 11 charges left, but Oh, Bernie, I wish you had done that earlier. You created a 6 HP monster. No, dying is all you do, because you're gonna die again, probably. Because I forgot, that wolf in the shadows is going to get me. Or get Bernie. I could send my character, but I don't think it matters. Can I crit him? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's still. Oh wait, it does matter because if he attacks a net will retaliate and it'll cancel him out. I'm not taking Marion out of there. Oh, don't you? Don't you? Okay. Wait a minute. Where did you come from? There's another wolf? Where did he come from?
Why can't I stand? Need to keep fighting.
Where did he come from? Where did that stupid... Wait, was that the wolf that attacked Bernie? That was the wolf that attacked Bernie. Oh, you stupid... I don't know why. I didn't think he was in range. Oh my goodness, these stupid wolves have wrath. Oh my goodness, there's another stupid armadillo in the freaking oh right, that's the armadillo that attacked Marianne. Now I'm gonna lose Bernie again. Oh wait, never mind, he went the other way. I am so annoyed now. I am so annoyed. Are you freaking...
Was there any...
There was a phantom soldier there. Are you tearing my eyes out? Yes, you are tearing them out. A freaking stupid phantom soldier came out of the stupid fog to kill Bernadetta. What a stupid move. Now I gotta go back further. I know you think this is too far back, but it won't change if I keep repeating the same mistake. In fact, I'm at the point where I use Ralph's Gambit. I'm not using it this time. Forget that wolf to the right. I'm ignoring him. I'm going after this one. This is the one that killed Annette. This is the one, well no, this is the one that attacked Annette, but missed. The one at the top is the one that killed Annette. I think it's that one that's charging.
Do this for all of us.
Because this enemy here is only going to release poison, but he's slow.
I'll cut through.
I really do need to, yeah, kill this yes! Destroy him! Die! Out of my sight, you disgusting creature.
Strength never betrays.
Decent form. What's my strategy? Shall we?
I'm just gonna take your barrier away. I don't care. So we know there's a wolf to the right. There's an armadillo up there and a sniper. I think there's another wolf up there too, but I can't remember.
So helpful.
I'm gonna put her here. I kind of regret it, but at the same time though. I'm sick. I don't want to stand in a spot for too long to where they just overpower me, because that's not the plan there. And I feel like I shouldn't have put Mercedes here because that wolf might get her. The wolf to the actually. Oh my goodness! I still can't believe I didn't freaking stupid. Oh wait. Hold on. Before you move, I'm gonna heal you because I can stand next to my character. I did not mean to do that!
At the ready.
So close.
Is it too late for me to delete this video and redo the whole stupid... Oh wait, because I already went to the...
Ready when you are.
This tile is going to be called... I really did not do what... No. This tile is going to be something to do with I am doing terrible. I could do a lot better, but I am making too many mistakes. Note to self, don't record before you're about to eat or before you're about to call it a night. Because you'll start messing up. Because I mean, like I said, I remember the day I recorded this. It was before, no, it was after we put the groceries away and before it was time to eat, and I was hungry, but I wanted to finish this chapter. Don't record during that because you don't think properly. And that was last month. Wait. Oh, he attacked his ally but missed us. This might hit though. Nope. Everyone dodged it. What a maroon. Oh wait, Ingrid got hit. Wow, you dodged that time, Claude. Okay, so you were just lazy last time. Oh, there's another dude. That's why. Oh, gracious. Everybody dodged it. What is going on?
Not quite.
Oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say, Ingrid, you're on a horse, not on a Pegasus Knight. Okay, so the sniper's there, but I can't move because I'm stuck due to the wolf's cyclone. I'm willing to push it. I'm willing to push it. It's a possibility. I'm surprised that wolf is why that I'm just curious of why that wait. If I miss this, it could be bad because he could miss. It's 37 versus 59 accuracy. But I'm gonna hold off for a second. No crit, but he won't hit me. It's 18%. Nope. Oh, I'm disappointed. Why didn't your crest activate it? Activate it. Why didn't your crest activate? Doggone it, I can't talk. Boom. I'm not taking a chance with that wolf. I'm not stupid. I don't want Mercedes dead. If it was 90% or something, I would gladly... Let me see. Annette, can you do better than... Wait, not there. Can you do better than... Oops, no. Can you do better than... You do slightly better. Let's see.
What's next?
Yeah. You know, I should actually leave. I actually should move. Nah, you know what? Let's move to the left, just because here's what I'm doing wrong. I'm staying in the middle and allowing myself to be attacked from front and back. If it's possible, move to one side if there's space versus staying in one spot. That doesn't work. Closer to what? Am I getting closer? What are you getting close to, Ralph? What are you doing? Because I mean, right now, killing this stupid armadillo beast would be better. Because then I can just go around, and if they chase me from behind, I can just keep going until I'm safe and then turn around and take them out. But I gotta watch out for that sniper. I think putting Claw there might have been a mistake, but oh well. And obviously we saw that Bernie was attacked by that healer mage. And wait, can I not? Oh, never mind. I can't move. I'm like, oh my goodness, did I trap Lorenz?
Here is something to believe in.
Ooh, you're dead. Oh, mage, you're dead. Okay, so this is a better run. I'm gonna heal Bernie at full health just to be safe. Gonna wait there. Wait. Actually, I think Annette should be safe because she's in the trees. Oh wait, there's more. Go ahead, surprise me more. Is the sniper gonna? Okay. This guy is like, is the sniper gonna come and get me next? I'm thinking, oh, Annette should be fine. Oh, okay, you hit your ally and oh, I hate this map. I hate this map. Oh, there he is. There's the sniper. Oh my goodness.
Can't afford to lose.
I could give her a kiss on the forehead, or better yet, hug her. I could hug little Annette. I could. Oh, what the heck? Why? Why, Bernie? Why are you dead? Why is that stupid dude there? Why did he move? How did he? Where did he?
The situation is dire.
Wait, did Bernie? Oh right, how did Bernie even take damage? Did she take damage from the? Oh, she took damage from the stupid from the poison breath. Cause oh my freaking goodness.
I'm counting you.
Oh my freaking goodness. Oh, I'm not doing that again. My goodness. Yeah, I said that time, but that's it. Why am I so bad? Oh my goodness, I should hang up my Fire Emblem skills forever. This is so sad. This is not even maddening mode. I mean, this what makes
Leave it to me.
it took no damage, but now I think Ralph is poisoned. Ralph, just because you don't feel damage doesn't mean that thing can't poison you. You're not immortal. Oh, he's not poisoned. How? Logic.
Ready when you are.
Oh, both of these guys are at full power.
At your service.
I'm hoping Annette will dodge again, but I don't want to take a chance, or I don't want to hold my breath. I gotta. If his berry was broken, I could easily finish him. I could put him into this. I could take away his shield, but that's not gonna happen. I mean, I could put Bernie here. Oh, but guess what? I still have. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a little disgusted with this gameplay because I could have moved Bernie to that spot, gone into the convoy, gotten a bow and arrow out that's repaired, and then shoot this thing. But I wasn't paying attention back then. So if you're annoyed and if you're annoyed, so am I.
Piece of cake.
Wait, weren't you 50? Oh, right, because I was in the trees. Never mind. And of course, now well, I can hurt him, but I can't kill him with Ingrid. Like I said, I should have actually kept Ingrid over there, so the wolves would have still went for a net, but at least I could have punished. Oh, never mind. And I need to move a net away because apparently that stupid. Oh, is it safe to put her here? I don't think it is. Is it safe to put her there? I don't think so, but I'm hoping it. I don't know. Actually, no, I want to move her there because if that armadillo's gonna use poison breath, and if that healer comes after me, he'll attack, but he'll only do 23. And if I'm at full health, I'll live, and then I can have Bernie or someone kill him, and then that'll be one enemy down, or one healer enemy down. Because there are a couple of phantom soldiers on this stage. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, she dodged. She got hit last time. Alright, that's one. You have to dodge two more. Oh, he's going for a Lawrence instead. I guess Annette's out of range. Oh, because he can double him. That's why. I forgot about that armadillo. Now Bernie's dead. Bernie's dead, isn't she? Well, not from him, but from the light mage. Or phantom soldier. Actually, Felix is kind of... Oh. Okay, I'm fine if that hits. Because the wolf went after Lawrence, which is awesome. Nope. Still can attack Bernie. Come the freak on! Like, what do I have to do to get Bernie out of the position?
Could have done.
Oh my freaking goodness! Like, this is so annoying. Oh my goodness! I literally was just on the verge of quitting this game because I was so. Oh my goodness, Bernie! Bernie, that's like the third time Bernie died in this one. See, I need to move Bernie downward. But at the same time, I want Bernie to lure that piece of garbage out so I can kill him. Because Bernie, like... I don't want to have any unnecessary surprises. I really just don't understand here. Like... Oh my goodness, like right now I had to go to the restroom, but I was frustrated while going. I had to think, what do I need to do to get Bernie out of position? Because Bernie can survive, but it's just that she gets double teamed because I forgot about the stupid armadillo that attacked Marianne. See, what I'm trying to do is lure them all at once, but that's not working. That's really not working. Note to self though, if like right now, back then, I made so many mistakes. Like right now, the smartest move would have been to keep everyone to the low bottom, and if you're in range, they come after you. But I don't think they always chase after you. I think the respawns chase you, but there are still some enemies that will stay in their spot until you're in their range. But I was literally trying to say, hello, get me, I'm right here. In fact, I got so frustrated that I just let Bernie attack this thing. As you can see, I'm just annoyed right now. And I'm not even gonna bother putting a net in harm's... Oh, wait.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm just frustrated. Like, I'm literally just frustrated. And I think... Wait, did I kill him? I thought there was only 1 HP left. Did he... Oh, wait, he might have crit. And you know what? I'm moving you up so I can see that stupid sniper. Oh no, you're gonna have to burn Annette. So are you. Oh no. Oh, of course, because they're reach. Oh.
I'm your girl.
Actually, I need to redo that because now I know Annette is in danger. She's right there, and I probably should have moved. What if I put her down here?
At your service.
I am wasting so many divine pulses. You missed.
Shall we?
You
What's my
missed.
strategy?
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna just cut the video here because I'm sucking at Fire Emblem. What a horrible display. I am getting a headache. I am getting a headache. Okay, why would I use Ragnarok? That makes no sense. I know what you're gonna say. Well, here's the problem, fans. If you have too many mages, I mean, Ignos could critical hit with. You could also snipers like Ignos would be good because he's a good dodger. I'm aware of the problem, but I already said that I felt confident enough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know I could switch to other characters, but this team is not bad. It's just I'm not placing them in the right spots. Oh look, Claw crit.
You got yourself kicked.
That's actually a good crit animation. He kind of tosses the arrow and then just triple shots them like that.
Leave it to me.
I can do this without Ignos and other characters that would probably be useful here, but again... Oh, wait a minute, I know what to do. Do this, and then I can kill you. No, not you. Not you. The sniper.
No
You
chance.
die. There.
Am I getting closer?
Getting closer to me kneeing you in the throat? Yes, you are. Okay, so... Annette is out of range. So, Annette is safe. Yeah, okay. Well, what's her name is gonna survive. And you can just stay there. I mean, I'm disappointed you're missing out on the... I almost want to just bite something off right now. I literally want to bite something off, but that would break my teeth.
Hey.
Mercedes. Thank you. Because again, I was on the verge of just quitting this, rage quitting and just saying, forget this, I'll come back next time. Oh, you have an Iron Lance. I was gonna say, don't you have a... No, I didn't give you your Javelin. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this punk's gonna attack. I don't care. It's not gonna kill me. That's what matters. And let me see. It's gonna hit... Well, it would have hit Felix, but it missed. And that that light mage is still out there. And I still gotta be careful not to get in range of the boss. Alright, so I'm gonna focus on these three enemies here before I go after the armadillo. But I need to be careful that the boss doesn't move or come down towards me because that would be bad. And forget trying to get the... Wait. I should focus on the wolves first because the armadillos are very slow. So I need to get rid of the wolves. That's what I should do. Because the wolves double, but they have only one shield. I know I should have used the bow, but at the same time I want it to be better with the sword. Plus, okay, he's still stunned, so there. So if I do this, I can. Yes, he may just. Oh, Annette. Darn it. These wolves are weak to magic, so if you destroy their barrier and they have nothing protecting them, they can die to magic pretty quickly. I know Felix could kill that wolf. Hold on. I need to heal Ingrid because she needs it. And I'm going to attack this wolf because I hate him. And then I think Ralph can finish him off. Yeah. Ralph, can you finish this wolf off? No, because of his shield. Oh, yes you can because you crit. Thank you, Ralph. In that stupid sucker's head. Life. I'm so mad that it just... Can you... No, you just do insane damage. Okay. I'll take that. If only you double, though, that would have killed him. But you're not that fast on a Cavalier. And you know what? Ragnarok, I don't care. Just take this wolf out.
Good, but not enough.
Good, but not enough. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, so all the wolves are... Hopefully that's the end of the wolves. This guy I'm not too worried about. And I'm gonna move over here. Because I don't want Felix just taking damage. I actually want to lure that mage, but again, Felix doesn't have good... Someone's still in range? Who's in range? Oh, that's this guy.
Watch and learn.
Okay, where did he come from? Is he from the... Is this the one that attacked Marion? Yeah, I think it is. And this is the one that I moved out of the way from. Yep. So he wasted his, There's the healer. That was the healer that killed, That was the healer that killed Bernie. That's the healer that kept killing Bernie, I think. So now I can just end him. Yeah, that's the point that ended Bernie. So he does move. He moves on his own. Oh, I should have used recover. Oh well.
You haven't earned my pity.
You're annoying. There. Oh, he had a Hexlock shield. Not that I need it. Hopefully that's it for the Phantom Soldiers, but I'm not holding my breath. There's probably more hiding. But I know that one up there, that's the one that attacked, Marion when I was trying to keep her safe, so this is a good thing. This video is long. Trust me, I wanted this to be shorter, but there was just a lot that I had to cut out. Had some problems with the device. I still didn't have problems with it, but it's getting better somewhat. I don't know why it's acting up because I only had this copy. I only had the device roughly for almost 10 months because the first time I got this was in December, but the first time I uploaded the test for the the test, which was me fighting my amiibo and PlayStation. And PlayStation 4 was the first time I ever played or tried them. So it hasn't been too long, and yet, it's sad that it's messing up like this. So my guess is that maybe there's something in the game that the device doesn't like that's messing it up. Because it seems to only happen on Fire Emblem, not others. At least I hope that's the case. Can I... Okay, heal. Well, actually... That thing is pretty slow, but I want to avoid, like, putting my mages in danger. Gonna restore to heal Ralph and Ingrid. No, I don't want to end my turn. No. Let's see. Heal. Because I think this thing's gonna do... Oh! C++, let me see, you learned Faith level 3. Not all that useful, because she's not really... She doesn't have any light magic. At least I don't think she does. Does she? I think she does, actually. Bernie, get out of there. And I guess we'll team up and take this guy down. Oh, yeah. No! Poison again! All this stupid poison. Oh. I am so sad that Marion is not involved. I wish I had a spell that could bring her down here, because her help would be very well appreciated. I know I could use physics, but I don't think it's too far. I think I'm too far away, and if I get too close to the edge, she'll get attacked. But you saw one hit from that boss will kill her. And one hit from these armadillos will put her in danger. And if there's any other Phantom Soldier out there, they could just go in and whoop her. But I would rather one Phantom Soldier goes in and she takes them down than a beast and a Phantom Soldier. Alrighty. So far things are looking up now, so this is a lot better. I think this is death, right? Yep, that's death. What was the deal? He kept uppercutting him. He kept uppercutting him 3 times and then swung his claw around. That's weird. Oh, I can't. Well, I might as well come over here then. So there's 2 armadillos that I have to take down, and if there's no reinforcements or no surprises, I can start going around the map and making sure they're all dead, and then take care of the boss and end this chapter. Actually, I should have Bernie go in and do some damage, but I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I thought he hit me for a second. That was I think I sped up the animation. I'm running out of patience, that's the problem. Do I have any? Well, that'll kill, but I'll take damage, oh well. Or not. Bernie, you're lucky.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
No, it won't help you at all. Okay, he's gonna attack Bernie again, that's fine. Oh, actually, no, he's dead, because Felix will finish him off. Is he gonna crit this time? Nope, okay. And his fist is now at a... Oh wait, never mind. Alright, I think I can finally catch a breath. After so many fails and divine pulse rewinds, this chapter is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous chapter.
Think not.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, is it the it might be, oh yeah, it's the armadillo that I left behind. Oh wait, no, he's from that direction. Never mind. I forgot, I took care of that armadillo. Or I know it's a beast, but it's an armadillo beast. At least to me it is. No crit. No chance. After this recording, I'm taking a break. This recording was over 3 hours. I really don't like making my videos that long, but like I said, I had to make an exception here. Let's see, that's a shield broken. Is this his last shield or is this... Ooh, 39. Am I gonna crit? Yep, I felt it. 39 or 38%. Yep, that's his final one. Good. Goodbye, bad guy. Oof. Okay, this is good. So I gotta be careful that the boss doesn't appear. Let's see. Anyone else coming down? Nope. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a real good sign. Now I'm gonna start going to the left and seeing if I run into any other enemies. And I just remember I was supposed to use this torch. I was literally fighting in the dark fog. Go me. Oh yeah, Marion. So I'll just end it because Marion's not moving from that spot. I'm just gonna go around and see if I find any other enemies. I doubt unless if there's a beast hiding there, then they'll come out. Okay, okay, I wanna get these but I gotta be careful because I don't want to accidentally lure the boss out. Because I think the boss is trying to get to Marianne but can't because she's inside the building. Thankfully there's no way for him to break it, because if there was a way for him to damage or break the building, I would not make it in time. Alright. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's still in the middle or if he's like... I don't know. Okay, that was a nice experience. Are there any... We're almost to where Marion is. I haven't seen any beasts yet. Ingrid, you got more movement so you can go further. And I might as well pick this up. Oh, it's a stupid leather shield. Well, actually, I can sell that, but I don't think it costs that much. Just gonna do this. Oh, there's a beast. Okay, so they're not all dead. That was to be expected because I haven't been up here. Okay, so he's the only one so far. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this up.
I'm that much closer to my goal.
Ooh, recovered a gambit use. Nice. Oh, there he is. So I was right. He was just waiting for Marianne. Ooh. Ralph will be okay, but I mean, because I exposed him, is he gonna chase my characters, or is he gonna stand there like an idiot in hopes that Marianne will come out and he attacks her?
Let me help you. It's time.
Yes, I was saving this blaze. Don't ask me why I didn't use it before, because I was conserving it. The wolves were easy to kill, but they were fast. The umbrellas are slow, but you can take your time unless there's too much of them. There's another one? In the forest? Are you kidding me? Dude, they're like flies. You kill one fly and there's another one right next to you. Or right in your face. That is so annoying. Oh my freaking goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna break your shield so you can't attack. Wow.
What's my strategy?
Alright, I did a reset there because I didn't want to waste my blaze on this thing. I thought this was the last one, but it isn't. I'm not gonna waste it. And it's not worth trying to break the thing. I can break it without using my gambit. I have enough divine pulse, by the way. I have plenty, so I'm okay.
For now, I'll revel in my achievement. I'm finally grasping this.
It's kind of funny how she's doing well as a horse, but she's gonna be a flyer. Oh no. I really do hope the boss doesn't. I feel like the boss will only move if I move Marion there. Otherwise, I should be okay. At least I hope that's the case. That's a guess.
I'm your girl.
Please don't let anything stupid come out and bite me in the butt. Like, don't come out and kill Bernie again, because Bernie's had enough. Ooh, I can attack? Oh, right, because I can see him. Well, I'm gonna get something versus nothing. Oh boy. You missed. And then it's now he's gonna use poison breath. Ouch. Now it's this guy's turn. He's gonna attack Lorenz. Not a big deal. I don't know why, but the thing in the forest looked like he was smaller, but I think it's because the sprite was covered up by the trees. Ooh, Claw was very close to getting in his range. Oh wait, that's because he moved.
That helps.
And we'll heal Claude, because why not?
Shall we?
You saved me.
You know, I could have attacked, but you know what? I'm just gonna heal. I kind of want the whole team here. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the whole team here. Because everyone's kind of scattered. Like, my healers or mages are kind of too far back. Claude is... I kind of want to, you know what, Fooey? I don't want to waste, I don't want to waste Violet's, Gambit. Because I could use that for the boss. And I know Bernie's gonna be fine. You know, I need to use Bernie's spear one more time because she's about to hit B rank with it. Oh, you're dead. And his authority went up to a D. Growth really suits me. Or growth sustains me. Well, let me see. Let's work on his shield. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but you know, I was trying to get out of the range of the other guy because I think he's aiming for Lorenz. I think he's gonna hit Lorenz with that ability. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, see now the boss is out of range because I moved Ralph out of the way. Yeah, I don't want to kill him yet. This is my chance to get the... Oh, I got Crest of Flames twice. This is my chance to get his shield broken. He's going after Bernie. Well, that's fine. Actually, wait, that's not fine.
At the ready.
Actually, maybe it is fine because I'm just wondering... Wait, who needs healing?
Thanks.
You do. Felix needs it. No, I think what I was gonna say was, if the others are out of range and that guy doesn't hit, both of them may go after Bernie. Oh wait, never mind. If they do, Bernie's fine. Okay, there we go. He's going after Lorenz again. What? Oh, there's a armadillo enemy right there. Okay. I should have known better because I didn't go all the way up to this corner. Ralph is fine over there. So the boss is probably still here in the middle. And I wanted to move Marion, but I'm worried that that's going to move the boss as well. And Ralph, he could take it, but... Ooh. Actually, I have an idea, but I want to take care of these two first. Let's put you over here, and then restore, or physics, excuse me. And then I can have Claude break your barrier. Oh, I could Gambit. Oh, that's right, I recovered his Gambit, didn't I? But I'm not going to use it. Oh, jeez, his iron sword broke. That's not good. Yeah, you can just use your lance. There we go, B and lance.
I think I got it.
Ooh, sword breaker.
I can still fight.
I guess I'll have Ingrid. Okay, I'm not gonna Gambit because if I Gambit, it's going to waste. I'm gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste Gambit this time. I'm gonna move you down here so you don't, because you're in danger of dying. And I'm just gonna kill you. I'd rather not waste it, but you're in the way. And I don't care. Actually, I do care because if I Gambit him, that's not gonna... Well, I'll wait. I'll wait until after he breaks his, after he uses his, what you call it. Because I'm confident I could take the boss down. Let's see. Ooh, I can kill you. Finally, Marion gets to fight. I'm just gonna put you. Well, I'll put you here. That actually was that actually was a bad move because now he can attack me, but he can only hit me once. Thank goodness. Claw got hit, but it missed Felix. Poison breath for Ralph. Yuck. Alrighty. And we all took damage from the poison, so there should be only 2 enemies and that boss left. But just probably to be safe, I'm going to move down just a little bit to see if there's any other enemies. If that's all of them, then I can kill the boss in this chapter, as well as in this video. And I think, okay, I have 2 more. So this next one should kill the this armadillo, because I think this is second shield gone. Yeah. So the third one should take him out. And I just realized I should have healed. What's her name? Alright, now I'm gonna go on ahead and Gambit him so I can just get a quick stun on him. Seriously, after this, I'm taking a break. That was a 3-hour 24. This is like a 3-hour 24-minute talk. I started this at what, 7? And it's 10:37 something. It's 10:37 in the morning.
I
And I'm already just tired from talking. Ooh, not bad, Lysithea. Not bad.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and just... This won't kill him. Actually, I should have done the other one, but it doesn't matter. So I was gonna say, I don't want to kill him yet. I want that ore, but I shouldn't have. I should have just did it anyway, because still haven't given her a bow yet. Still haven't given a Bernie a bow. Ooh, the crest activated. There. Beast armor's broken. Venom stone. Ooh. Okay, Bernie. Do some damage. Yeah, see, if I actually had taken him down, that probably would have killed him instead of putting him in the last one. Too bad. Oh wait, can I? Ooh, I can heal you from here. But how much damage will he do if I let him attack? Let me see.
Ready when you are.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna attack this guy because there's no need to take a hit from the boss. But if I wanted to, which I won't, I could grind off of this boss because if all he's gonna do is attack and charge up and use his ultimate, his big attack, whatever it's called, as long as I keep Ingrid or someone healed, it won't hurt too much. Don't move downward. Stand and fight. Alrighty, time to put this bad boy down. Ooh, you have a lot of HP, but you're dead. Oh, wow. Where's all that... Never mind. Where's all that crit coming from?
But I must.
1 down, 2 to go. Ooh, giant shell. Thank you. I could use the defense, considering that that's all I've been fighting is wolf and defense and other nonsense. Told you I would make it work, but I have to say this was very cringy, because I could have done better, but instead I kind of did bad. Alright, so that healed that took the poison off, except for Ralph because he's out of range. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this guy. Well, I'm not gonna bother getting the whatchamacallit off of him. I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, now what's her name can't kill him. Oh, yes I can. Okay, I didn't think I could kill him.
I want to learn even more.
There we go. Now it's just the boss, who we can't see because, you know. Actually, what I could do... Nah, I won't do it. I was gonna say what I could do is put Lawrence in recover and then reveal the boss's location. Because I think he used up his, or not used up, but oh, why didn't I? Oh, right, because I'm a sword master. I'm tired.
I feel weak.
I was gonna say, why didn't I heal up? Duh, because I'm a sword master. I can't use recovery. Alright, so I'm gonna have Marion use physics on well, actually, I'll just do this. I was gonna use physics on Ralph, and then, actually, I wonder if what's her name can reach. Can you, heal Ralph with physics? Wow, I misclicked. I misclicked. I pushed A too many times. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Thanks so much.
I don't want to heal Claw because he's poisoned, so I'm gonna wait. I was gonna say, actually, what I could do is I could send Rolf down without the boss getting to him and see if there's any other enemies. If that's all the enemies, then I can focus on the boss. Oh, I can use this. So if I can't see the boss, so that's pointless. I didn't. Wow, Bernie was a sniper this whole round, and oh no, oh no, oh no, oh jeez, oh thank goodness that. Oh wow. Okay, I should have known better. I was like, okay, is he gonna stay there like an idiot? No, he's gonna come around and move. He's not that stupid. But at least I lured him out so I can see him. Now I gotta get Ralph out. But he ignored Ralph completely. He could have attacked him, but he went right for Marion. So I guess he's programmed to he's programmed to roughly go after Marion. Wait, combat art? What combat art? Oh, right. I have healing focus, don't I? Okay, wait. What happened to Marion? Can she not attack? The Sword of the King, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna recover you, of course. Of course. Ay, ay, ay. And I'm gonna move back. And obviously, keep leaving. Actually, I'm gonna. How much does he do? No, no. I mean, how much does he do if I leave him to attack? Oh, I can talk to the Byleth. Talk.
Thank you. A wandering beast's true form. Could it be? Sorry, I need to focus on the fight.
Okay. Drawback, I could do that, but I actually want to keep him in range. Well, actually, drawback would be good because then he can't. I'm curious though how much damage he'll do. Let me just restore him and take the poison off of Claude. Oh, Claude and Mary. Oh. Wait, was Marion poisoned or was she just... Oh no, she wasn't poisoned, she was sealed. Wait, I thought... Okay, never mind. Okay, so getting hit by him causes you to... I don't know. I could also... I have Claude... I have Gambit, so I can use it to weaken him. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, it's called Heavy Strike. So you basically just slam the ground and cause an earthquake. You even missed. Come on, man. Is that all you can do?
The situation is dire.
I'm gonna move Ralph down one more time, and when we reach the same spot, let's see. I know there's nothing in the middle because the boss was in the middle. No, recover. There we go. That's why. See, that's why it's so great to have a lot of healers on your team, so you can. Assault troop. Okay, good. Okay. I'm disappointed that hit me. I'm disappointed that hit me. And it looks like, yeah, he has some sort of ability that seals your no. Yeah. He has an ability that seals your, magic or something, I think, when he hits you. So now I can't use magic. Thankfully, I'm not a healer, I'm a swordsman.
Thank you.
And I just need to heal because he's doing 29 damage, and that's it. So it's...
at the ready.
I misclicked. I misclicked because he doubled. So there's only one thing you need to do.
That looks
I
just
kind of
like
wish though I could
Miklar's
just.
Black Beast. Could a hero's relic be at fault?
Hero, there is a word that takes me back.
Takes you back? Are you?
After so long, I cannot speak of it.
It is so weird that this wandering beast or monster is talking to you. He's trying to kill you, yet he's answering questions. It's like, hero, that's a word I've heard. That's a word that takes me back. And it's like, really? Are you? I cannot speak of it because I don't remember. It's like, you would think he would say something like, "Rawr, hero, what an annoying name." Really? You say you heard of it? Don't worry about it. I'm trying to eat you. Yet this thing's like, yeah, that name brings me back. It sounds familiar. Wow. You guys realize that Lysithea is already... Wow. Lysithea is already halfway through her bishop class. I do wanna heal heal Lorenz, cause I'm hoping that he won't move and attack. Well, he can't reach. Okay.
Too slow.
Why are you doing so much damage? You did like 29. Now you're doing 35. Oh, you know what? Because I forgot. If you break his armor, it tells you which special activates. So he has more. He can do more damage. That's what it is. This kind of, yeah, look, armor blow, which raises defense, death blow, which gives him more strength, and the what you call it, where if his HP really gets low, he'll be granted 8 strength. So that's basically what happened. Okay, I understand. Yeah, grants 8 strength. I wonder which one this one teaches you when you're, or I wonder which class allows you to learn this. I could do that. I could hit him with the sword. As long as he doesn't hit me, because he hit me at 32. Okay, good. I was going to say, don't hit me at 32. I mean, 22. So right now, he's on death blow. Or when I say he's on death blow is basically what's activated. Actually, I should have left him there, but oh well. Bernie, you can use arms on him like that. Oh my goodness, she crit! She crit with the, what you call it? Ooh, Bernie. See, now the other one activates. So that means when he's hurt, he'll do more damage. And that's dangerous. Ooh, 53 damage. Go for it, go for it. I don't think there's any more enemies, so let's just finish them off. Because, that healing tile is the perfect spot to lure out any leftover enemies. So I think we can safely say that there's no more enemies left. And you can go over here. Yeah, so I'm good. I'm out of range, but heavy strike, huh? 38. Well, he's not gonna reach me, but still. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna crit? Ooh, guard. Oh, I was not paying attention to my gauntlets. I was not paying attention to my gauntlets. I was not paying attention to my gauntlets. He still does 29 damage. That's not too impressive. Let's see, how much damage can I do to him? 21, 30. Okay, so I just need to have you use javelin. Ouch. Yeah, but it's over though. It's over. Marion's gonna do the finishing blow. Allow me to remove you from your crimes of darkness. In the end, Marion finally set the dude free, whoever it is. Why did you gain strength? Oh, right, because you're learning how to use a sword.
This nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end. Oh, inheritor of my crest. If this body is to decay, then the sword, I leave it to you.
Forgotten hero. Yeah, thank you, Felix. You and Ralph were the best for this round. Felix actually was very powerful as a sword master. So, yeah, I think I'm putting everyone on the right path so far if we beat this. It wasn't a breeze because Bernie kept dying because of the nonsense and surprise. That's because I didn't use the torch. I only used it twice because I was being stupid, stubborn, and conservative. Not a good idea for this map.
The wandering beast's eviscerated body.
I still can't believe how many times I've lost and burned up divine pulses. Anyway, I'm gonna stop my commentary here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry for all the cringes and all the mistakes, but I assure you I'll do better in the next video. I promise. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Bye bye, and see you on part 20.
Without proof that it was slain, the
28.
argument that you are not a beast does not stand. Furthermore, Huh? Oh, that sword!
When the wandering beast was defeated, this sword...
It's unmistakable. Carved into that sword's crest stone is Maurice's crest. But how would the lost magic blade end up with the wandering beast? According to what I know of Maurice's story, he didn't let go of the sword until the very end. That must mean... I see. So that's what happened. My apologies. It seems I was mistaken. I must be going.
So the wandering beast was... He was roaming the dark woods for over 1,000 years, suffering for his murderous past. It's true. And because of that, I feel as though my curse has been lifted. The blood of a beast no longer flows through me. I feel human for once. Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it on my own. Without your help, I would never have found peace. I'll do anything I can to repay my debt to you.